Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Fontaman, and welcome to the show. Today we're playing more Helldivers 2 because the Earth is still fucking in peril. We have some issues based on some things I have learned, and it may be explaining some things that are currently going on with the current major order and us, not holding any cities very well. Hold on a moment, let me pull up the game here and I'll explain. Because, yeah, this is not in the game, and some people have actually compiled the information on how this all works, but, yeah, it's not in the game. The game doesn't explain any of this, because obviously they don't want you to know literally everything, but, yeah, it's quite deceptive. So, hold on. Right, hang on here. Okay, we should be good, right? Okay, we're good. Right. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show here, and,
Allied destroyer has
there's
joined
Tomcat on
squadron.
cue, but,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
as you may see, Europe is, burning quite badly right now, as is, Buenos Aires. I can kind of explain as to why this is happening, even though we are beating the ever-loving shit out of the Illuminate currently. If we lose, they will be forced to do monkey warfare. Mostly because the Air Force is useless. Not really. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I can explain why this is happening, because I actually dug up the information required on how the Galactic War has changed from launch to now, and it's quite, dramatic. So, here's the problem here. So, as we can see, the major order is basically just spam missions, right? We're getting there. However, we're suffering pretty terribly on the, on the holding the cities front as we, charge forward on completing the missions. Correct? That's because everybody's spamming trivial missions because they're the fastest to complete. You can get as many done as possible, and a tremendous amount done in a small time frame. Correct? Right? We all know this. So yeah, spamming trivials because they're short, and that fills up the bar for the major order.
Has joined squadron.
However, there's a
Engaging
catch.
Orbital thrusters.
See, as I have learned now with the
Orbit synchronized.
either this was the way it was the entire time and no one told us, or like it's been slowly changed over the course of the game's lifespan. Mission difficulty does actually matter in impact to holding the planet, or in this case, the cities. So, you do want to play on higher difficulties. And there are a bunch of other caveats, like, you do want to play on higher difficulties, but you want to die less than 10 times, because you take a 2% hit towards mission influence every time you die. This caps at 10, so 20% off. And you take a 30% hit to your actual overall impact if somebody doesn't extract. So if you leave a man behind, that's negative 30% on what you just did. These are quite big. So, we're not going to be spamming trivials. And I'll get these geniuses in here in a moment here. But we're not going to be spamming trivials. However, we're going to kind of tune in what we can do relatively quickly without dying,
take your stand,
while still getting all the objectives, because overall mission XP does actually influence the amount of impact you do after you complete a mission. However, they have also updated it so that now every mission deals impact damage or health to the overall planet, right? Or, you know, against the reinforcement rate of the enemies in this case. But now completing an operation deals bonus on top of that. So you can do singular missions in an operation now, and you're fine, but completing the operation gives you bonus on top of what you did. So optimally speaking, what we want to have is a multi-mission operation, because each mission does damage, and then once we complete the mission, it does even more damage on top of that. So we want at least 2 missions, basically. So this is all quite a lot to process, but the idea is we've been playing it wrong, and spamming trivials is not the best idea, as we can see by the health bars going down on the planets quite badly. So we're gonna try not to do that. Also, there's some very interesting information about all you solo Helldivers out there, and yeah, it's actually bad for us in a cosmic sort of way, because you see how the population counter is assesses how the population of the server isn't total population, it's how many missions people are doing. So if you're doing solo missions rapidly, you're actually harming us in a sort of way. It's kind of glacial, but if everyone does it, it becomes quite a large problem. Because if you're doing more missions by yourself, you're creating more instances of damage to the planet, and that will bring the planet's health, that will bring the scaling down for population and activity. So you want to have a full squad the entire time. It's actually an anti-spam mechanic. So there's a lot to process here, but the idea is we want to play with a full squad of people. We want to die as little as possible, and we want to play on as high a difficulty as possible while still getting, all the secondary objectives and doing everything on the map, basically, and extracting with the full team at the end, and also doing it as fast as possible. So basically everything. But, we want to not die and leave people behind, most of all, but, play on a high enough difficulty to where shit actually matters. So maybe we could save one of these fucking cities. So, guys, what do you think? Do we want to save Europe? Or save Buenos Aires? What do you think? Do I, as an American, once again go off to save Europe from itself? So secondaries also count? Yes, it's based on total mission XP, or a very similar algorithm. It's not exact, but basically more XP gooder. So you do literally everything on the map for XP, and the higher the XP you have at the end of the game, the raw XP, and then difficulty modifier on top of that is how much health damage you're doing to the planet, or liberation. So, or rather, defense, or however it works. Basically, how you affect our bar. So, it's not the exact same number, but you want to do everything and get the highest XP value that you could possibly get. So, do everything on the map if you wish to actually assist the situation here.
Where will you strike, Helldiver?
So the bar that shows after the mission is a lie. I think it's deceptive is what it is, because the bar is correct. It does show you our current progress, but how impact plays into it, or the impact you're given plays into it, is an approximation of what's going on and not the exact thing, which is rather fucking annoying. But now that I know this, oh hey, shit, the bar is actually moving off screen. What the fuck? What happened to the bar? Wait a minute. What's The bar is moving off screen. Dear God, it's moving into the null. It's moving into absolute negative. So do we go into Europe and save the the cute rat girl that got that got suspended from Twitter? All right, fine. Saving Europe it is. All right, hang on. Let me set up everything in the background here. Okay. Hello.
Hello there.
Right. Okay. So, you may or may not have just heard everything that I said, but we've been playing it wrong, gentlemen. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to tune this in here. The idea is to find a difficulty that's high enough that doesn't cause massive casualties on our front, right? So we could play Hell.
Count?
What?
Do civies count for deaths?
I don't know. That might be new, because overall civilian deaths may actually negatively impact. If losing lives does for us, it may actually also count for civilians in Civ, which is ooh. But as we can see, and we've been playing, we can play Super Helldive. It's just that we die tremendously large amounts of times, which harms our overall effectiveness in the mission. So we could do Super Helldive, but we suffer massive casualties while we do that. So that's not really efficient. So hang on here. Before we get in there, I'm actually going to change my kit here, because I wanted to do the funny bit. But since we're trying to play somewhat seriously currently, we're gonna not do the funny bit, though we will commit to the bit here of playing nuclear trench warfare. So through all of this, I think I'm gonna level a reprimand because I think why not? Okay, which also means, well, that means I have to get siege ready, and well, I did buy the cinder block because it looks nice, but fuck it, we'll manage. Although, well, I can't use the ultimatum because we're trying to avoid civilian casualties. But impact fire is very good. But then again, well, actually no, impact fire. Well, neither of these are stun. Because the fire, civilians rushing through the fire. Oh, well, that's safe. Yo, or gas, civilians rushing through the gas cloud. Okay, stun. I'll just shoot them.
If you stick them with thermite, they can't run into the thermite.
Intervention.
I mean, true, but that's also, they still might get hit by the explosive. Okay, so since we have a 3-man squad currently, I will try
6?
Yeah, 6. We'll try 6 and we'll see what happens, because we know that 7, 8, and 9 are kind of weird. They're actually considerably more difficult. So we'll try 6, and then we'll see what we can manage here. But let's go save Europe! Again!
Mission coordinates locked.
Do you think there's any bakeries? I kind of want a baguette.
I don't know. We'll ask the French girl once we find her. Okay, so the idea is we want to complete literally everything on the map. The French rat girl, you mean? Yes. Okay, so okay, the hell bomb, and I'm gonna change it up because I've been using it once. I'm gonna bring the laser cannon.
You want to go whale hunting, or should I do it?
I'll grab that just in case, because we have. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, the whale hunting device. We might have line of sight problems, so we may need 2.
I'll just bring the recoilless then.
And then laser, just because we need something. As for everything else, well, extra lives is good, but we're trying not to die at all, so that's kind of against the problem here. So,
I should get an orbital napalm.
What should we do? I guess maximum sprint, since we are trying to complete this as fast as possible, so maximum sprint.
Alright, we're set for whale.
Hellpod launch initiated.
But, gentlemen, the idea is complete the mission as fast as possible while doing literally everything on the map while dying as little as possible.
So the complete opposite of Helldivers, got it.
Basically, yeah, I feel like this is gonna be a tough call, but we can sacrifice the deaths if we need to. And any death is a negative 2% hit, and so that's basically uncontrollable because it's Helldivers. I'm not gonna get mad at that. But we can do everything else. We can try not to leave people behind. That's important.
So, in theory, we can lose... So if we die 10 times, that's 20%. If not, we could lose, yeah, we could just lose 10% if we fail a mission.
Calling down a walker. Requesting tech pack. Freedom requires firepower.
Yet again, the mech gets fucked over. Yet again, you see, that, again, mech main. It's very sad, but I've given up on this one. They need upgrades. Hey, Sif.
Follow me.
To me. That's a lot of that's a lot of voteless though. Goodness gracious, that's a lot of voteless. Zap it. The
Got hit
voteless.
by nothing.
They're in the wreckage. Oh.
Also, watch out for
Hey!
electricity towers.
God damn it. They killed a civilian, the bastards.
I don't think those count. I think it's just us.
With the sheer amount of chaos, it would be kind of asinine for them to count enemy kills against civilians, but, you know, we probably should stop that. But yeah, killing civilians probably negatively impacts what we're doing. So, don't blue on blue, literally everyone.
Friendly fire is anything but.
Dropping a pin. West. 100 meters.
Right, yeah. I'm gonna hit this
Testing
space
map.
and then go
Northwest,
hellbomb
200
that.
meters.
I have the Seifs in support.
I will get.
Silver, you go with Tomcat there and raise the flag. Whale!
Well,
Calling down fortifications.
Right. Calling in the harpoon.
ow.
There's a lot of activity on the street. I'm gonna need cover. God damn it, he got away.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
Okay, he's shooting at the plane, but I hope he doesn't, you know, suddenly turn around and...
Requesting orbital.
I hope the Gatling turret doesn't suddenly turn around and shoot me.
No, it doesn't go after planes anymore.
It was
fixed
shoot.
that.
Nope, they just shot. I just saw it shoot at it. It just looked up. So whoever said that is a liar.
That just randomly blew up. Helldivers.
Come, Seif troopers, to me.
Sending in an eagle.
What's killing you now? That's a grenade. Saw blue crackling energy. I thought there was a Tesla tower right in front of me. Fuck.
Illuminate.
Oh, here we go with this shit again.
Requesting air support. Hold position.
Hold this position, troopers. I'm gonna go in and bomb their shit.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Oh no.
Hellbomb arm. Clear the area.
Liberty dispensed.
Okay, that's...
Sending in an eagle.
Hey! It didn't blow... Hey! I was cheated! It didn't blow it up! Well, fuck you. I have another one.
Attack inbound.
Lord, that recoil.
Reload.
Yep. That's just a reprimand, unfortunately. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a lot of them. Okay. Okay, well, boys, you're all gonna come this direction. Right here. Over here. Mm-hmm. Ow. Right here.
Hellbomb arm.
Drop the backpack. Shit. Well, you know what? It didn't
Missed.
work. Granted, it's on a raised platform of rubble, but the portable hellbomb did not destroy the monolith. What the? God damn it. I think they may have bugged something. Well, at least there's that objective done.
Hostile inbound. Just like in the movies. Follow me. Bounce up.
All those railguns down here. Can you use railguns to shoot down the wings?
I do not know. You may have to overcharge it, though.
Let's find out.
Tac pack inbound.
This railgun has 1 round.
We've got equipment southeast.
Justice shall avenge our fallen.
Jesus Christ, okay. Almost lit up a civilian there. Where's the hell bomb, though?
The
Oh. Wait, what? Oh.
not.
I... Oh, wait. Wrong spire. My bad. This is the wrong tall spire! Oops. My bad. I went the wrong way! Incoming. Oops.
And this is why I wear the tech armor.
Orbital inbound.
Ow. Well. It does damage it.
If you get a red hit marker, it is damaging it.
It was a white hit marker, so it didn't crit it, but it still damaged it.
It's reduced. I don't think you have enough maximum ammo then to kill that. If it's only getting white hit markers, it's only like that's only like meeting the penetration. So that is barely enough to penetrate it. Oh, for the love of Christ. Will you... cheating bitch? Mm-hmm. Good lord, I'm always off target for some reason. Anyway.
No, it's just that gun.
Calling in a hell bomb.
Alright, good. Yes, now. But you see, I tried to blow it up oh, wait a minute. Did I? No. No, I'm an idiot. I went to the wrong monolith. Okay, I am a fool. Noted. I was at the cognitive disruptor and not the monolith. I am a fool. Oops. I did not properly check my location before detonating the hell bomb. Whoops.
You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
That explains a lot. All right. Yeah, though, there's even my shit right over there. I am a fool.
Found something.
Anyway, all right, let's go. We gotta complete the rest of the objectives.
Got 2 thermites, so I can just kill 2 ships.
Requesting tac pack.
Nope.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
They seem to have messed up the Lost Guidance somehow. Can't hit anything with it anymore. Now, how do they manage that? I'm going the wrong way again. Granted, it's been incredibly suspect. Did they do an update? Hey, no, it's drop shot.
Got back up.
Alright, I'm gonna assume that this is a medium base, and I'm gonna use the hell bomb on it, and then I'll get the other one with a frag grenade. Okay, Is there more than one? Yes, there is more than one.
Hellbomber! Clear the area!
Bye.
Got a sample!
Oh! Well, hello there, sir.
Attention, all super citizens. Super Earth is in danger from the Illuminate.
Uh-oh.
John Helldiver needs your money to keep them out of our democratic sphere. All you need to do is send your card number and the 3-digit code. I'm out of word space for the rest.
Thank you for the $150, Martin. Thank you, sir. You've secured Super Earth's, freedom for... Let's not get into that. Let's not get into how long it's gonna take until Super Earth needs more money. But you will appreciate this. Thank you.
Throwing supply beacon! I got the terminal!
Hey, this is a base.
Found something!
Sweet mother of democracy. Reprimand! Jesus!
Yeah.
Granted, I don't have all of the upgrades, but Jesus Christ, reprimand!
It needs those upgrades.
Yes, it does. Okay, that would be to the left. Yep.
Well,
Requesting air support! Engaging terminal!
Missed the whole thing thanks to Twitch buffering. Who needs money? Look at the cute doggo. Yes, look at the cute dog. And think of spreading democracy. Freedom, democracy. Head pats.
Have a taste of democracy! New man!
ow. There's two ways in there.
Okay. Alright, boys, let's get the fuck out of here.
Tagging map, southwest, 100 meters. Reinforcing!
It's the whale again. Spot the whale. Look out.
Second whale. Oh,
Yep.
Whatever happened to that eagle anti-air stratagem?
Ooh.
Requesting
I'm
fortification!
assuming they're gonna give it to us after this.
Calling in reinforcement!
Okay, getting the gun up. Cover me. Up. You son of a bitch!
Reporting to the front.
Shoot at it. Make it angry. It's still out of engagement range. It's gonna blow up the fucking emplacement. Shoot at it!
Reloading.
Today, gentlemen!
I'm on the other side. I will be there on that shot.
Mag's empty.
Got it. Okay. Whoa, Jesus! Oh, good lord!
Mag's empty. New mag.
You don't have to destroy all 3 circles.
No, you don't.
Mag's empty.
It appears that you can just shoot it a lot. Those might be weak spots that reduce its health and make it more vulnerable to other weapons, but it seems just shoot it a lot works.
Well, if you destroy all 3 of the things, it just dies.
Frankly, I think, though nobody's figured this out yet, I'm pretty sure it works exactly like the sack underneath the Bile Titan. Whereas it's actually got a lot of health and you can damage it with, large weapons, but you can't kill it like that. But you take off a lot of its health by destroying it, and it also can't attack. Or, well, it can't, spew, bile at you anymore if you destroy it. So it probably works something like that. though seemingly it looks like if you destroy them all, yeah, you do kill it. Or it's about all of its health when you actually, like, take out the first two and then hit the last one. Because I don't think I'm destroying the small one on its tail. I'm just hitting the area and it's lost so much health that it just dies. Okay, so.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Calling down a support weapon.
We have 15 lives, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, we lost about 10% there. Which is, again, that'll be anti-fun. That's super duper sweaty tryhard. We're gonna try to ignore that. Because that'll happen! Because shit like that happens!
Calling in reinforcements.
Whales!
1 minute, 30 seconds.
Where?
Request approved. Reinforcements on
It shot me through like 3 buildings. That was really threaded the needle on that son of a bitch.
Point me to the enemy.
It's over there.
Location. West.
Fucking whales! But you see, if I start getting angry at that, I will just, I will become enraged and no longer wish to play the game. So that one's just no. We're just gonna leave that alone. That is unfortunately just, oh, well, hey look, that guy's waving. Oh, well, why did you throw that at us? I mean, you got him, but to throw it down the stairs. Genius plays viol. But yes, so lives, we'd love to do it without dying, but in this situation, there's just, like, the whale can just come out of nowhere and instantly kill you, so we can't really do anything about that. So if we have to sacrifice something, it's gonna be the, do it without dying. Hello, T-Dog.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates. Pelican 1 landing in progress.
All right, wait. We have to wait for T-Dog. Don't get on the boat.
Affirmative.
Remember, it's 30% if we leave someone behind. That's awful. That we cannot do.
Allied destroyer joining squadron, deploying Helldiver.
That we can very much refrain from doing.
Countdown initiated.
Okay, in the boat.
Stand by for takeoff.
Reinforcement budget depleted.
Sending in an eagle.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent. The citizens of this city will thank you.
Although, all things considered, if we're trying to complete this on higher difficulty, without using as many lives, and we need to get out of here at the end of the day as fast as possible, then the Expert Eagle pilot would actually be pretty good to use, because we get out of extraction faster. Or we're exposed to less danger and may not leave someone behind.
That means we're gonna skip the mass missions where they just drop a bunch of ships on us.
What's this about percents and dying and stuff? Isaac, I went in to dig up information about exactly how the Galactic War works and how our impact function, figures into things. I have found that every time you die in a mission, you take a negative 2%, debuff to the amount of damage your squad does after the mission is calculated. So this being damage to the planet or, against the enemy reinforcement rate. So every time you die, you lose 2% of your impact. This is capped at, 20%. So if you die 10 times, you lose 20% of your impact at the end of the mission. Huh, that's really interesting. Yeah, there's a lot of shit. You, go look up,
Welcome aboard, Helldiver.
there's a wiki page that I found on this one and also several YouTube videos explaining this. The thing that they changed recently is that you no longer have to complete an operation at higher difficulty in order to get any impact at all, but completing an operation gives you bonus impact on top of what you did, you know, with each individual mission in the operation. So abandoning operations no longer is actually penalizing you. Yes, it's very complicated, but so the idea is that the amount of damage that you do to the planet or the enemy reinforcement rate is tied to how effectively the max XP you get per mission. So playing at a high difficulty and doing all the side objectives and getting as much XP at the end of the mission as possible is helpful to taking or holding the planet. It's not the exact same number, but it's effectively the same number. I'm assuming low-tier missions give less in this major order because I quickly thought of your old Go Wide video. Yes, but no, they are good for completing the major order, but for holding the cities on the planet, no, that bad, very bad. As you can see, we're doing quite poorly because everybody's spamming, you know, trivial missions. That's completing the major order faster, however, we're losing cities because people are doing that. So some people have to play on higher difficulties. So, get a 4-man squad together, play on some higher difficulties to balance out all the fuckers spamming trivials. That will complete the major order faster, however, we're gonna lose fucking cities if we keep doing this. Anyway, is T-Dog in the voice chat? No.
Let the enemy feel the wrath of
Wait a second.
Coordinates locked.
The higher we get up on
Hellhound
the
Prime.
mission timer, the more cities will unlock.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
What?
Think about it.
What do you mean?
So the higher up we get on, the major order, the more cities will unlock. That's the only logical thing that's going to happen.
Potentially, but
The more,
I can't really say
the
if
more
that...
major cities unlock. Because I don't think it's going to be if a city goes down to go to another city. I think they're all going to be unlocked at one point.
I don't think so, since we've not seen them have more than 3 active at a time. So that might be the cap. Okay, so I'm gonna use the adjudicator because I need a gun that works. Thanks. This is the gun I upgraded, but it's the gun that works. Dancing Fool. Thank you.
Also to help out the Chew after she got the horrendous horror of having her bald spot photographed by the humans.
Yes, it's very sad, but she's doing very well.
Helldivers.
Thank you, sir. 92%! Almost there. Unfortunately, PayPal is going to, you know, take off, you know, fees and expenses off of this shit. However, people have also been donating, like Ataru, for example, have been donating subs that's going into the Twitch paycheck that I'm gonna get middle of next month, and that should probably cover, you know, all of the shit that PayPal takes out of me. So, we should be good. We'll talk about my bills afterwards. I might be able to get those too, but this is at least done. We're just about there, folks, and I cannot thank you enough for the support because, wow, this was a really nasty surprise. But choose worth it. This is really fucking expensive, but choose is worth it, dear God. Okay, so I guess we could probably... Yeah, you probably land here, obviously, to be safe. We could land over here to be quick about it, I guess, but... Ain't no fucking. Fuck it. Drop on the objective. Okay, so whaling implement. Let's see here. You know what? I'm gonna do guard dog. Guard dog, and then support weapon machine. Or I could just carry the flag. Be the officer. Okay, and yeah. Though, now that I'm thinking about this, if we're doing that, I don't have any grenades to take out bases, so I'm gonna need the grenade pistol.
You could always just grab thermite.
I mean, yes, but stun works about as well as any grenade in terms of, you know, the blast radius, but it won't kill civilians. Oops. Okay, so yes, yeah, so expert Eagle pilot, yeah, good, that's good. Do we want anything? I mean, Hellbot space. Fuck it. So that's actually we're less exposed during extraction, so that means we'll have to deal with being surrounded for less time and then potentially taking more casualties.
Launch initiated.
This city needs a raid.
Requesting advanced weaponry. Backpack inbound.
That's not oh, Jesus Christ. The flesh mobs can survive a stun grenade.
Oh, hey. Found it.
Ow. Oh god, he's in the concrete. Oh god!
Yeah, they do that.
No, I just randomly exploded.
Why do you keep randomly exploding?
I don't know. That's been happening a lot. Like, I'll literally just be walking around, and then I just... Whoa. There's probably a
No,
whale on
they
the other
can't
side
be
of the
stunned
map.
once they start charging. Well, that's annoying.
I don't see nor hear a whale.
Well, no, because whales don't just despawn. They just go under the map. So what I'm thinking happens is they go under the map, and every once in a while they can shoot.
Potentially. We've also seen multiple enemies, fall under the map, so you might, just be being hit by an enemy who's swimming in the concrete.
Yeah, and then just randomly explode.
They're in the fucking sewers, man! They're in the fucking sewers!
They're with the fucking trees.
Ow.
I'm from Super New York, man, and the rats in the sewers, man, are the size of overseers, man!
The size of goddamn Terminids, man.
The crocodiles are the size of whales! Okay, we're done here.
I don't know what's worse, the fact that that actively could have happened at one point in history. That's terrifying. Ugh.
Main objective nearby.
I've been exploded for shooting. Ooh. Tomcat, you're lagging quite tremendously, so that might. You're lagging quite tremendously there, and I just saw some desync there. It might be lag. Something might be shooting you, but you can't see it because lag. Because I'm pretty sure that artillery, that Crescent Overseer that just shot at us, did shoot at us, but he didn't appear for several seconds. Nope. Whoa! What? Gee! Thank you! Okay, I'm not sure if it was my mouse or me there. What the? Yeah, no. It feels like the weapon sway on the adjudicator is higher for some reason, or like the drag. That's weird.
I hear a whale. Wait a minute, that one died. How'd it get flares off?
No, you're lagging because that dropped flares before you shot it. You're lagging, sir.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
It might be you or the server. Ow!
I don't know.
Pocket sand!
Whale!
Oh god damn it, that's just my eyes.
Hitting the goddamn building, aren't I? Yep.
Catch! You're not dead though. You were supposed to die. Okay, do not call more civilians.
Requesting orbital.
Once. Oh my god.
Also, maybe I should get my support equipment. Kind of forgot in the middle of all the action before. This might be helpful for surviving.
Deploying equipment package.
I mean, if we only care about surviving, I wish we take a shield generator pack then.
That doesn't help against all the melee units.
It does.
Especially since it no longer recharges constantly.
West, 300 meters.
Engaging terminal.
Okay, good. All right. Keep calling in civilians. I will go to the other base.
Okay.
Reloading!
Well, there's one.
Yeah. Sorry, as you might have been able to tell, I'm a tad all over the place after playing the game for 66 hours, within like the course of a week. Just a tad, you know, all over the place.
I hear whales to the north.
I've got. Fuck it.
Okay, where is?
There's a. Something hidden me under the ground.
Base eliminated.
Southwest.
Moving on.
Why is it only going for you and not me?
Ahab.
I guess.
Ahab detector.
Um.
Oh, nice if I
I
can
got a
find
civvy. Come move.
3 of them. I don't have the laser. Be real nice if I could find some fucking ammo around here.
On this episode
in.
of Hell Gear, I am living in the past. Silver is haunted by the road ghosts. I don't fucking know. Fonto blows up a base, and T-Dog does T-Dog things.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Well, you though.
Well.
Gundog, please. Gundog, please shoot the men. You're the squadron dog. Please shoot the men.
The last group coming up.
Oh hey, bullish spawn.
Negative. Follow me.
Tagging map.
Oh god, that's a. Oh, whale to the left.
From managed democracy.
Behind you, Silver.
May liberty guide your
Yeah.
direction.
We should run.
Heavy
Fast.
outpost destroyed.
I'm gonna dump all my rockets into it real quick. Okay, yeah, time to leave.
Boys, all
Run faster.
mission objectives completed. Time to extract.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Tagging map. South, 100 meters.
Yep. Them's that whale. I'ma get me that whale.
Calling down fortifications.
Yep, he coming this way. Oh lord, he coming.
Oh lordy.
Oh lord, that whale.
Oh lordy, oh Jesus, Mary and Joseph.
What? You damn despicable pallid whale. I called down the emplacement, and the moment I got into it, it suddenly exploded. It got hit by an invisible round. That's server lag. This is why we're getting the harpoon later, and we're not gonna care. Fuck you, I'll overcharge it and shoot through 4 hulks.
Whoa!
So it appears that the server is having a moment today.
To be fair, this is the most they've had on.
Yes, it is.
How long?
However, dear God, ow. Fucking whale. Get the whale. Get the
Whale.
whale. You're
I
the
had no ammunition to shoot the whale.
God damn it.
I
Ow.
already dumped all my rockets into it.
Yeah. You're now batting the armless
My
there.
arms. Have at ye, demons! I will squish you with my feet! Come here, motherfucker! Don't you run from me, you stone bitch!
Alright, let's go. We only died once, that's good.
I wish you didn't say that until we got out.
Let's try and
Yeah,
keep it
you
that
kinda-
way.
Now you're gonna jinx us, Goon. If we die horribly, it's all your fault.
Look, the jinx only takes effect if you actually concentrate on it, so don't fucking regard it. Don't acknowledge that I said that. Then you start thinking too hard, and that's when you fuck it up.
Oh.
Ah, they
It's
got
like-
the back. Oh, Jesus.
It's like going on a score streak in fucking Guitar Hero. Once you realize you're on a streak, then you fuck it up. Don't think!
Don't think, just do, as the great and mighty Tom Maverick did.
ETA, T-minus 30 seconds.
Tom Cruise, fucking same difference, really.
Massively elevated overseers.
The whale is to the north.
I literally have no way to engage the whale, so we're just gonna have to leave it alone. We're just gonna have to leave it alone and get it on with our lives.
Orbital shock drop overseers, my god.
I guess I'll bring my
Alright,
harpoon gun next time.
The whale
I
has
think we
fucked
need
up
as many
the
as possible, honestly, because it seems like it's very easy for it to just kind of fuck up one of us. So it seems like, yeah, no, we need emplacements.
Just recoilless rifle and have someone load it with you.
Whoa!
Birds here, time to go.
All right, let's get out of here. Everybody in the boat.
Requesting orbital.
In the boat. Oop.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Ow, god, there's a horde coming in. Can you please get in the boat faster?
Fucking hit them in the face. Come on, you play this video
I'm
game.
doing, I'm covering as best I can.
One beginning ascent.
Punch them with refined grace and dignity, goddammit!
Sweeping victory for Superbird.
Sir, they bit my hands off.
Hey, an F-18.
Take a stim and punch them with the bloody stump. You'll be fine.
Okay.
Here, have some morphine. Everything's better with morphine.
Turn
I mean,
my
that-
arm bones into a shiv. That will do.
Yeah,
I mean, that's how we got Coca-Cola.
yeah, and Soul, it would appear that yes, we need to have more than one person equipped to fight whale because it seems like it's very easy for the whale to just immediately obliterate anyone's ability to counter it. Granted, we could
bring
also
it-
spam eats. We could just wait.
Yeah,
How did we
just
get one? Wait,
spam
where? Who got the rare? What? Who? Where?
I found it.
Where did that come from? Where'd you find it?
When we first spawned, it was right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting. But so yeah,
So they don't appear on the map.
Interesting.
Yeah, no, we should probably just either do recoilless rifles or eats, really.
Let's try
I would say
spamming eats.
recoilless.
Recoilless is good, but you still need multiple shots, and it's very slow to reload. So if two of you want to take a recoilless and then team reload, that might work. That's effective. That's effective, and you can move around. But the problem is, it's slow. So if two of you want to double up and do that, that might actually work. But also, yes, the screen at the end isn't showing us. I don't know what impact actually is, but that's not actually showing us how much health damage we're doing to the enemy's reinforcement rate. Or, like, total overall effectiveness, and when we're liberating a planet, that's, you know, for how much damage we're doing to the planet. Because in order to liberate the planet, we have to reduce the hit points to 0. Obviously, right? So I don't
Yes.
know, I don't actually know what that impact number actually means anymore.
Can the orbital cannon hit the whales?
Yes,
Mission coordinates locked.
we've done it several times. It's funny.
Hellpods
Yeah.
locked.
Takes like,
Engaging
what, 2 to
orbital
3?
thrusters.
Yep, 2, about, sometimes 3.
2, 3, depends if you hit it in the same spot or not.
Yeah, if we blast off one of the fins and then hit it in the exact same spot, we might do more damage to it. But okay, we'll land here.
Alright, so...
Napalm, 500.
500. I'm gonna bring eats just so I can spam them.
Our dog. I will also bring the eats. Just in case we need an emergency fallback option. Actually, well, Silver... Right, okay. Me and Silver will be the recoilless team. We'll do that.
And stalwarts that can work on the crowd control.
Just in case something terrible happens. Let's see here. Laser. Let's see here. I suppose at the end of the day, you know, the machine gun sentry is perfectly good for throwing it out there and then hoping it doesn't kill civilians. It did 500 kilogram bomb.
Boom.
Or I could use the, actually, well, you know what? Instead of that, precision strike, because the gas strike is just as good or better because it's slightly faster. However, gas, civilians, no bueno. And then, oh, supply.
Hellpod launch initiated.
What? What are you on about? Use your words.
Silver and T-Dog just fucking disappeared.
Tomcat! Tomcat, your computer may be having a moment. They're still here on my
I
screen.
believe it is. Yeah.
You may be, your game may be having a moment.
Oh boy. This schizophrenia is kicking in again.
My squad died years ago. I remember my squad. So many happy memories of my squad. Don't you remember, squad?
It's time to let go.
Let go of what? We're right here. No, you died. No, we didn't. You're not listening to me. You died! You died years ago! No, we're not. No, we didn't.
It's in the script. You died.
I got better.
Local man hallucinates action movie was actually his life. Action movie he watched one time drunk was actually his life. Okay, that way. This might be a LiDAR. Do we have a whale? I hear. Actually, no, it's the tower.
I got the tower.
Yeah, it's the tower. I thought it was the whale, but yeah, no.
It is a medium base.
Squid outpost! Requesting orbital strike.
Tagging map. West, 100 meters.
Oh,
There was
Okay.
no explosion to that.
Reinforcing.
Oh boy.
Yo, did you see what killed me? Oh no, he's not in here.
Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, we're having a moment.
I think
That's
that's
a
these guys killed
500.
me. Ow. Or what?
Calling in reinforcements.
What?
there we go.
What?
Every day I miss the wasp. Because as soon as I put the fucking wasp down, the overseers become a fucking massive problem again. God damn it.
Yeah, they tend to do that. If you want, I can just 500 this and we can go.
If you got it, got it.
Alright, throwing it. Yeet, time to leave.
Okay.
Fonto, time to leave.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
yeah.
well.
Alright, we're running the wrong way.
Where's the whale?
Where's Whale? Mark Whale.
Well.
Whale!
Alright,
Oh
Silver.
god, that's right here.
Alright, Silver. To me, Silver!
All
To
right,
me,
I just
it's
got
passing right over my head.
got here. Yeet, that's one E.
Right. Aim at it, I'll team reload.
Another.
Load.
That's another E.
Load!
Dropping a pin. South.
Up!
Grabbing the other two.
Up! 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 Dead!
Hey!
That's literally all my ammo, but good.
I also missed a couple
Eats
times.
and how many shots
Ah!
you took, by the way.
Ah! Bro!
Yeah, they've been doing that a lot.
This... God damn it, blueberries. Fuck! That's apparently what people are
They-
calling them today.
They killed me before.
Whoop.
Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna...
What are these wardens?
Okay, keep shooting, because we're gonna get reinforcements, and I'm just gonna throw an orbital laser at it, and we're gonna leave. Yep, we're just gonna leave. Yep, that's a harvester.
I'm just gonna randomly toss
Okay,
these.
you know,
E,
never
by
mind.
the
That's two
way.
harvesters. Wait,
Okay, yeah, time to leave.
no,
Run.
they're dead.
Run.
Okay,
Run faster.
what do you mean run faster? Oh,
Run
that.
faster.
Runs fast.
Oh, that.
Means run fast. Go fast. Go crazy. Go stupid. Whoa!
Amazingly, we're actually having to use the team reload to have an effective counter, because yes, while the harpoon is actually good, it's also very vulnerable to being invalidated. Kind of shocking. We may actually have to use team reloads now.
Promoting teamwork? No. Surely you must be joking.
Teamwork, that sounds like communism.
Rare sample acquired.
No, democracy is also teamwork. Never mind what we do with the votes.
Plane, by the way. I
Mig.
just saw it to the south.
There could be miggers here.
You know what? No, come here, come here, come here. You.
Ow. It's M. Cause it's M. He pilots the Magoyan.
Okay.
Liberty dispensed.
It starts with an M, goddammit. I play War Thunder, I could use these slurs. It's not really a slur.
Calling down supplies.
No, no, that's pretty much. That's pretty big slur.
Look,
He's
Rush.
shooting at Steve, dude. Hey, whoa, ow,
He
God,
shot
fuck.
me.
He was shooting
See?
in the air.
He hit me.
Yeah, they seem to be doing that a lot. All right, on to next. All right, on to next mission objective. Let's go. Primaries. T-Dog's got all the secondaries. Let's go. It's not a slur yet. Not a slur yet. However, Russian mains and War Thunder deserve it.
Well,
Yes. Whoop!
Okay, well, okay, okay. This time,
shot through the building.
This
Yeah.
time, it will work.
yeah, he kind of does that.
Throwing down a support weapon.
Hunt whale.
Mag's empty.
Oh, shit.
Okay. All right, he's coming back. All right, Silver. To me.
Was it?
Reloading you.
Oh, fuck. Reinforce! Alright, that's
Ow.
one E.
Dead.
It's dead. Nice.
Holy shit! That's actually an effective tactic. Way to go, team reloading. Finally worth it.
It's time to leave.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Holding this ground is useless.
Southwest, 100 meters.
What's the city?
Requesting sentry.
Every once in a while, there's just a random civvy just standing there going, "Dirt."
Yeah, I think that's by design. They just kind of randomly throw one at you to say, "Hey, curveball."
Think fast, coconuts.
It's like, yeah,
Like, if it's 2 or 3, it's fine, but it's just like there's one dude just sitting there going,
yeah, I know. It's just like, hey, curveball. There's this idiot here. What are you going to do now, player one? You've been
I'll
playing
hit him
this
with the
game
butt of my
very
gun.
well and extremely tactically and clean, but here's this moron.
Nades.
Okay, it is not in.
and-
Actually, nope. Here it is.
Making progress.
Dropping a pin. Northwest, 200 meters.
Outpost cleared.
All right, we are going west. All right, and that's all the objectives on the map done. Good.
300 meters.
Very good.
Yes.
T-Dog is being an efficient diver today. Very good.
I need ammo.
Affirmative.
Right.
11 seconds on resupply.
And this is generally good because we're completing all the mission objectives on the map without dying a lot. We could go up higher in difficulty to see, but the idea is we want to avoid dying en masse.
Ammo's been called down.
Because in this game, dying and team killing is just a feature, so there's no point in getting angry at that.
Oh,
Yeah, I got it. 1 second.
If you get angry at that, you're just gonna stop playing the fucking game.
I'm on it.
Not in the center.
Hail to the stalwart.
Got a sample.
Thank you, random Steve guy.
Clear the area.
Uh-oh, T-Dog, go!
I'm on it. Calling down a support weapon.
Got it.
Main objective near your position.
those civvies just spawned in front of my
Tagging map.
bullets.
South, 200
Yeah.
meters.
That might be a bit bullshit. That also might be the server continuing to be shit, because seen a lot of that. Well, we'll get him, Seif.
Follow me.
Hello, safe. Wait a minute.
Their lives were in our tagging location.
Oh, that was me.
Cancel that.
What?
Because I shot at a crowd of voteless, and like 500 meters behind them was a squad of Seif. Oops.
Yeah,
Oops. Or I think that was me.
Meg in the air.
Okay, that one wasn't me. Alright, we're gonna be out in the open, so we gotta wait for him. Wait until he strikes.
Southeast.
Here he comes.
Oh, shit.
Down.
Nice.
We'll never not be cinematic. What?
Oh, hey, that's a crowd of vote. Let's
Sending in an eagle.
All right, summon the gun.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Ooga shaka, ooga, ooga, ooga shaka, ooga, ooga.
That actually
ooga,
hurt me as
shaka,
it moved.
Ooga, ooga, ooga,
Oh, it'll just
shaka,
straight up kill you. Because you don't actually move with it. You just stay there.
Interesting. You
Duh.
can't, yep.
Like that.
You can't. You can jump onto the gun, but you can't do that. You
You
have to.
can't get those samples, by the way.
Well, they're gone.
Requesting orbital.
I got the terminal.
Ika, baka, buka, dinka, shika, fuka, hasi,
You have
hasho,
gotta be
hosta,
fucking
ita,
ki- oh, wait,
bosa,
never mind.
nasti, dosho, basa, ulsi, das. Play!
Well.
Where?
Well,
Well.
We're gonna get it with the big gun. Fuck it.
where's the aiming device? With the big gun? Found the device.
Engaging terminal.
Rotating!
Oh,
Oh, it's going to go behind buildings by the time we get the gun around. Why did you fire?
Right, I thought we needed something. Right, I thought we had to activate it on the stage. No, fuck it.
Yeah, that whale's going to get away by the time we got the gun around on it. Oh, sorry.
Hey, asshole! That was shooting at us.
Gun at 223.
Well, yes, obviously. It's the big squid thing in the sky. We've got that. All right, elevating.
Well.
Wait. Continue elevating.
Well.
Traverse.
Rotating!
Stand by to fire. I think it hit a building. Hang
Yeah,
on.
probably.
It's oh, Jesus Christ! It's coming. Keep turning. Fire!
Firing main cannon.
Keep turning. Keep
Yeah.
hit.
That's one hit.
Reload.
Needs one
What?
more.
50.
Shit, hit it again.
What? Keep. Wait.
Loaded.
That's
Wait,
the best I
wait.
can get. Yep.
Wait for it. No.
Fire! 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 Damn
No,
it! It's gonna
firing.
get away!
It wouldn't get. We wouldn't have hit it in time.
We would've.
No, we wouldn't have. We have to wait for it
Yes,
to come
we
back
would've.
around. Hold on.
I think it just despawned behind the building.
What did it?
No,
No,
wait,
no,
there
there
it
it
is.
is.
God
Wait,
damn it.
it's all. Wait a minute. Wait. Shit.
Fire. 4,
Turn it.
3,
Turn it.
2,
Turn. Traverse left.
1. Firing main cannon.
That clipped on something. I don't know what it was.
I think it hit the building to the right there.
No, it hit. It
Yeah,
clipped on.
right
No, it clipped on nothing directly in
No.
front of us.
No, it. I think it hit the.
Like it exploded on the statue, but it didn't actually hit the.
Oh.
Did anyone? Did anyone?
Yeah, I saw that too.
Did anyone?
Yes.
Lag!
Yes.
Lag!
Yes.
Holy shit.
He bounced off my head and decided to go on a trip.
Okay, I'm gonna manually clip that. I'm just gonna. I'm gonna hit the manual. We're just gonna manually clip that because that was interesting. There's a meme edit.
God damn it.
There's a meme edit for you.
Calling down a support weapon.
I could just barely see that fucker.
I'm on it.
That thief trooper just went on an adventure to places unknown. Oh, there it is.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
he's
I
too
was low.
Okay, all right, we're traversing onto target. Well, fuck this. We're getting out of here and actually
I'm
hitting the
gonna see
target.
if I can snipe that motherfucker.
Well, God bless.
These goddamn footless piss off.
Incoming.
Yeet. Oh, I hit a building.
Traverse on.
I'm on it.
Oh, for the love of Christ.
Calling down fortifications.
Eat 500,
Orbital inbound.
dipshit.
Cease your nonsense.
I'm on it.
Cease your nonsense.
Kaboom! Look, I did say I threw a 500. I don't know why T-Dog ran into it.
I'm not on target yet, goddammit!
No, it looked like it hit. No, it hit.
Oh,
The laser killed me. It's still on target, just keep shooting. Just keep fucking shooting. We have to actually refine the aim, but just keep shooting.
Good news, got the samples this time.
Alright, gentlemen, this is the kind of frivolity we want to actually avoid.
Reporting to the front.
Well,
Oh, for the love of goddamn Christ. Just kill the goddamn objective!
Weaponry.
Gonna get it with an E.
Where's my Why are you- It's already on target, T-Dog, goddammit!
oh,
Ah, the
killed by a
corpse of the
fucking MiG.
Stingray.
Calling in reinforcements. Requesting advanced weaponry.
My backpack is- oh, there it is.
Right there.
Hold on. Hold on! Hold on!
that.
Smile,
did not-
Dumb bitch.
Keep fucking shooting it!
Requesting orbital strike.
Yeet.
You missed.
Oh, that bounced.
Okay.
Should take like one more.
Nope, 2 more. Okay, 3 more.
God.
Well, that's all the generators. Can we shoot it with regular guns now? No.
No.
Those are not actually helpful. Also, I don't have any ammo to
whale.
speed reload. I'm out. Actually, no. Yes, I do.
Almost dead. Gotta be.
No.
Bag's empty.
Wait, drop your backpack.
Yeet. I didn't even get a hit marker on that E.
Bag's empty.
Holy shit.
Tito. Never mind. Okay.
Holy shit, let me stim. Fuck off.
I'm on it.
Okay, yeah, we need to hit the holes here, as we are. Good lord, we're running around like a fucking bunch of chickens here. Alright, keep firing. Fires the gun!
Firing main cannon.
Okay, first left.
I'm on it.
Wait, no, it's
Going
dead.
down.
Okay, fine, we finally put enough rounds in it. Yes, okay, shooting the holes does do more damage, because that was like, what, like 5 fucking rounds to kill that? We've done it in like 2 to 3. So yes, shooting the eyes does do more damage.
Shoot that motherfucker in the dick.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Extraction point.
Requesting air support.
Where did this entire school group of people come from? Get out of here!
Tagging map. East. 300 meters.
Seriously?
Illuminate. Northeast.
Motherfucker.
Another
Another one.
Alright.
Is it me or does this seem harder than 10?
No!
For all the
Oh,
random...
God damn it.
I'll call you in, or not.
God damn
He
it.
dropped the hell
Silver.
bomb back.
Silver goddamn. Well, actually, let's see if the help. Nope, that did not help.
Did it. Eat going in.
This is not harder than 10, but go up to suicide mission and it's very obvious that, hey, wait a minute, what the fuck's going on here?
Calling in orbital strike.
Oh, for the love of fucking Christ.
Requesting tac pack.
Holy shit, I pumped. God damn. How many things does it need?
A lot! Keep shooting!
I'm out of eats.
Injury. What injury?
Actually, you blew off its ass!
Kinky.
Got it!
Hey, god damn. Okay, time to leave.
Well, blowing off its tail is an effective strategy.
Holy shit.
So yeah, as kind of expected, we already knew that. Just shooting off its armor makes it more vulnerable to damage, but it seems like actually doing that is quite random.
Calling down a support weapon.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Calling down a
Yeah.
sentry. Requesting advanced weaponry.
Reloading.
You want me to start calling in?
Yeah, yes, call it.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
There, well, there he is, but down the next intersection.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Come on, T-Dog, you can do it.
Sentry gun.
Yeah.
Sentry gun, there is an elevated. There you go. Fantastic, thank you.
Stalwart.
Oh, good lord.
What?
It's trying its best.
Blasting advanced weaponry.
It is trying its best. The targeting software hasn't been updated since the first Galactic War.
Wait, it got updated?
Yes, it's called version 1 release.
Oh, so it's just been patched.
Up from 0.99 beta patch.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Okay, this is getting kind of difficult. Let's see here. It's done. Stay where you are and shoot them in.
Isn't that a little danger close?
It was stunned. I knew. Walk it off, trooper.
Concussion rounds only.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Look out.
Oh, that.
God damn it, T-Dog!
T-Dog, why? T-Dog, you better run your ass up here. We're not leaving anybody behind. Wow, oh shit, well timed. How many? You managed to get it on a reinforcement wave. How many?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Oh fuck! Get at the bird!
Get at the bird!
It's on you! It's on.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
How did you hit yourself with that?
It's because your viewfinder knocked me over and it stuck to me as a result.
Has seen you through.
Big Bean, the battle for Super Earth is proceeding. However, it looks like we're finally seeing the mentality of play trivials to grind super credits finally come back to haunt us, as we are barely holding on to cities because of this.
I blame Joel.
I also blame Joel, and also Arrowhead in general for not making all of this shit relatively quick, way clearer.
What?
We need to stop killing so many civilians, guys.
So, no napalm. No gas.
I didn't even kill anyone with the napalm.
Just trying to be safe here.
Why does the number keep on going down?
It just does.
We were at 13 before.
Because everybody keeps doing trivial missions, and that's not actually helping us. In fact, that may be actually tripping inadvertently the population counterbalances. Because it's not based on total population of the server, it's based on how many instances there are, i.e. how many people are in a mission. But if you're in a squad of 4, that's just one mission. But if there's 3 people, if there's 4 people doing missions, that's 4 times as many fucking instances. So
God damn it, T-Dog.
This is very complicated, and it's going to be completely against the grain of what everyone's doing, and it's like trying to stop a very big train.
Mission accomplished, Helldiver.
Because people have been reporting this, however, it doesn't seem like the vast majority of people still don't know any of this. I'd make a video, but like 12 people have already made videos about all of this.
The Galactic War waits for no one. Are you ready, Helldiver?
Okay. Gentlemen, Europe is going to fall.
Let the enemy feel
No, mine baguettes.
It's all very sad, but I think Europe cannot be saved from itself yet again.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
It's all very sad, and there's nothing we can really do about it.
We must save the baguettes.
Hens are great, except when the whale one-shots me. Yeah, Big Bean, generally the idea of how to actually properly play this and actually hold cities is you're supposed to play on as high a difficulty as possible and do as much in the mission. So if you're playing 10s and you're not dying, and you're getting all the secondary objectives, and you're completing this as fast as possible, you are in fact doing the most you can. It's actually the optimal thing to be doing, but the idea is we're trying to limit deaths, so we're playing on 6.
Alright, so this is the
rocket launch. Tesla towers. Okay, let's see about what's going on with the Wasp. Where's the Wasp? There's the Wasp. Yeah, the problem here currently is not everybody is doing their part properly.
Why are you taking expert extraction pilot? That doesn't
that doesn't
help
work
us
here.
in the slightest.
Yeah, that doesn't help here. I'm just gonna take more lives then, just in case the worst may happen.
In case the game starts cheating.
Yes, in case the game starts cheating, because
God, instant hell pods. Oh.
I mean, if you throw them at the enemy, we should be all right. But Well, actually, no. That means that if you throw the Tesla towers at the enemy, there's a clearing effect as they come down. You have to watch that, though.
Yeah, and be careful if you're going to be using battlements as well. How do you deliver the hell pods, Mansley? Battlements!
Carefully.
Mansley! The firebomb hell pods create an explosion right where the pods come down! Where's the pod coming down, Mansley? God damn it.
It's okay, there's a reinforcement over there. You idiot, there's no surviving this!
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
Sending down sentry.
Oh god. Ah!
No, you fool. You
Okay.
fool.
Okay,
you
then.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, watch that. We found that Tesla towers are actually extremely good in this environment, so we use them.
Calling down a sentry.
It's like
Uh-oh.
Silver, you're right between two of them.
crawl,
I have
goddammit,
armor.
crawl, goddammit, crawl.
Silver!
I have tech armor.
Or, well, good, if you have tech armor, then fine. But crawl, damn it. They can't target you if you crawl.
It's the greatest.
Requesting sentry.
Does anyone have those Thiefs? Are they in a squad?
I
No.
don't know.
Follow me.
They just kind of showed up to the door and walked in. And,
Get your asses over here.
Yeah.
Flag.
Requesting.
Get your asses over here. You're this is the Thief zone. This square right here. This is the Thief zone.
The steep square.
This is where they stay and they don't die.
Unless the stingray flies over them, then they are fucked.
Well, there was nothing we could do about that ever anyway.
Oh, I should move that over then.
Calling down
Hey,
a
here they
support
come.
weapon.
Requesting orbital.
Tripod. Tripod. Another tripod. They immediately broke through the door.
Requesting fortifications.
Okay, we're good.
Heavy. Sentry.
Okay, no, there's still a tripod back there in the smoke.
Like the taste of freedom. Heavy.
Pinged.
50 meters. Heavy.
Bounce.
How'd you like the taste of freedom? Calling down a sentry. Calling down fortifications.
Okay, no, that still hits. Okay.
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry.
Even more Tesla
Calling down a
towers.
sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Live and electrified.
Northeast.
Tripod.
50 meters. Heavy.
Tripod.
50 meters.
Today's shocking revelation.
Requesting sentry.
Shocking news. Oh, fuck. 8 Tesla towers. Instead of a red card, it's a blue card.
Calling down a sentry. Throwing supply beacon. Requesting
You know what,
sentry.
Seafoys? I got you.
Oh,
You, move.
yep, everything's fine. Democracy. Freedom.
Reloading.
Shocking revelation. More news at 9.
Requesting air support.
Well, it's going around the back though. I think it's probably gonna despawn.
Tripod.
50 meters.
Shields popped.
Yep. Progressing. Down.
And. Yep.
Requesting sentry.
Well, you know what? Let's try something.
Ugh.
What was that?
Migs.
There's also, I don't know what that is, but it's someone's head is being stretched over the horizon.
Stingray.
Alright, it's gonna come from
Tagging location. East.
somewhere northeast. That's the only way he can get a strike in. So watch it.
Calling down a sentry.
Where are you, you son of a
Right,
bitch?
bud. Jesus Christ, it's so fucking bright.
He's still flying up there.
Have a taste of democracy. Calling down fortifications.
Yeah, ooh lord, look at all them Tesla towers! Incoming! Oh shit, the shield! The shield! Okay,
God.
granted that saved the Seath soldiers, but I couldn't shoot through it. It also destroyed all of our anti-tank battlements on this side. Son of a bitch.
Tripod.
Shield down.
Orbital
Oh,
inbound.
other tripod.
East. 100 meters.
Shit.
Yep, shot it with the pistol and killed it. Praise be the verdict.
Calling down fortifications.
Tom Hanks pulling a 1911 on a Tiger tank all over again.
Yep, that did not actually hit that elevated overseer. God damn it. Who called in a hell pod on one of one of the Tesla towers? I saw that. Oh, that was probably the orbital napalm, actually.
Requesting sentry.
Yeah. Actually, I don't think these sentry
Calling down a
pods are
sentry.
doing the napalm thing. I think it's only our hell pods that do that.
Sending in an eagle.
Yep.
Maybe resupply as well.
A giant wall of Tesla towers.
Reloading.
I don't know what that is, but I don't want to fucking target it. Good.
Supplies. Northeast. Illuminate.
We got Artie boys hiding, so be careful.
Requesting sentry.
User entered your channel.
Oh, hello, T-Dog.
Hello there.
Oh,
Back to
oh,
update.
son of a bitch.
Requesting air support.
Where did these two come from? And there they go. Tripod.
And they're gone.
100 meters.
I wasn't watching it. I didn't realize I only had one round left in my gun.
Calling down a sentry. Requesting fortifications.
The Seath are standing diligently. That is the most
Wrong.
stereotypical NYPD voice I have ever heard in my entire life. Hats off to that voice actor. Also, why was that? There was an artillery overseer just kind of floating into the air. I think he was standing on top of a Tesla tower. What the fuck?
Requesting sentry. Requesting sentry. Calling down fortifications.
Tripod.
Northeast.
Tripod. I'm surprised that Stingray hasn't gone for us yet.
Oh, we killed it.
There's another.
Yeah, no, it's up there.
Calling
It seems like he has a lot of trouble finding, like, his flight path seems to be randomly chosen, so he... Like, he can obviously strafe us from the front, but for some reason, the AI's struggling to find that. Like, right there! Incoming! Good kill.
Gun.
Oh god.
Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're good!
Battlement's caught it.
Ow, I knew that was gonna happen. The wall's in front of my AT. You have placed too many walls! I can't shoot over them now!
Sending in an eagle.
It's a little danger close.
I am not going to shoot explosives near the Tesla towers. That will be counterproductive.
Requesting sentry.
We'll simply call down more Tesla towers.
Requesting sentry.
Spamming this shit like we're playing Red Alert.
Calling down a sentry.
Tesla trooper reporting. Tripod.
And he's gone.
Shot its leg off with the verdict.
Calling down fortification.
Oh well. They're dead. That's all that matters. The overseers are oppressed.
Like the taste of freedom.
Ah! Whale!
Calling down fortification.
We've got enough harpoons.
There it is.
Northwest.
Ready to liberate.
Oh gosh, tripods.
Engage! Dead.
Throwing grenade. New mag. Heavy. Northeast. Close.
Got it with the verdict.
Requesting fortification.
I think there's one more out there.
Calling down a sentry.
Oh, God damn it. And they're all gone.
Illuminate. North.
They're
Calling down a sentry.
they're in our super treat.
Mag's empty.
Yeah, they do that.
New mag. Requesting sentry.
Air support.
Deploying sentry.
Requesting sentry.
My man. Why we blowing up Tesla towers?
Calling down a sentry. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Dead. Alright, 6 of 8's rockets launched.
Heavy.
Tripod.
Northeast. 50 meters. New mag. Reloading. Mag's empty. For prosperity. Calling down fortification.
Oh,
Trippy.
Requesting fortifications!
ow!
Tripod.
The walls are in the way! Well,
Illuminate, north.
Calling down a sentry.
man, trying to shoot its fin off feels general. Oh, no, there it is. Shoot the blue bits. Yep, that definitely. Yeah, that definitely feels like it's coming down in less rounds, but destroying the fin in the first place takes a lot of fire to begin with.
Tripod.
Calling down a sentry! Calling down a flag.
That hit a Tesla tower by accident. God damn it, Wasp!
Requesting sentry. Team reload required.
I think it's just glitching out. Okay, it's just glitching out. Oh no, it's active.
Hey, last rocket. Like, does it say how much progress there is? No, it just kind of does it whatever. It's probably based on kills, more than likely.
I think so.
Sending in an
It's okay, Rocket. You go when you feel like it.
I missed.
Calling down a sentry.
Tripod.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Down.
5 minutes remaining. I repeat, 5 minutes remaining.
All right, there it is.
Get murdered. Extract when ready.
Follow me.
It'd be an honor.
Come, Thief Troopers.
lightning Liberty's low.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Join the party, pal. We got shots for everyone.
Pelican 1 landing in progress.
Calling down fortifications. Requesting sentry.
Wait, where'd all the other Thief guys go? There's like 4 of them. Like, what? There's only 3. Where'd the other ones go?
Prosperity.
Shot.
Actually, we have enough time to be this leisurely because I think the Tesla towers are that, like, have that locked down that strongly. Oh god, whale.
Well. You know, no. Fuck
Do not
this.
show it any fear or bother.
Where's the nearest AT gun? There it is.
Watch the flanks.
Come here, you stone bitch.
Wait, we have to wait now.
Standing there.
Wait, hold on.
Alright, it's fucked off. We can leave.
Get down here. We'll get in. You're good.
Get the fucking bird over.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds.
I was waiting for you to catch up.
If you're waiting, you're lockstep, and if you ain't lockstep, and you ain't waiting.
Sure, my legs don't work that way.
Liberty has seen you through.
Beautiful.
I'm so glad I got the kick now.
That actually worked. Usually it doesn't actually work properly, but okay, you actually managed to proc him into the ship with that. Usually you just fall through the fucking floor and it's really awkward.
A singular Thief Trooper died. To friendly fire, at least.
The only thing that sucks about this mission is that you can't necessarily place the battlements where you want them.
Mm-hmm.
Especially where it's clipping the stairs.
Yeah. I mean, technically you can, but it's just tedious.
Well, you throw it down and then it bounces off and then just
Yeah.
ends up where you don't want it to be. Behind a wall.
Jesus Christ, I'm just covered in blood and guts.
That was one for the record books, where all missions are logged for analysis.
Right.
Stat. Holy shit, 328 kills.
Let's swap over to the Liberator Penetrator because I feel like I need a bigger magazine size.
Huh. Shield
Silver
generator
had-
relay authorized for use on Super Earth.
We get the shield generator for free?
Yep.
Apparently.
Well, that would make
Silver.
that would make sense as a counter for the whales.
Silver has apparently traveled 5 kilometers on a very tiny map.
What?
The stats say you've traveled 5 kilometers. Congrats.
As I would like an actual sidearm. You know what? Well, actually, that's there's nothing with there's nothing with heavy armor that we can hurt with a fucking pistol. So you know what verdict it is. All right. Well, right. No.
Where are we dropping, boys?
Let's do a blitz.
Mission coordinates.
Oh god.
Hellpods prime. Engaging orbital thrusters.
You know, I wonder how fast I can get the reload on the break could be if I use the short mags.
Orbit synchronized.
Right. So we're gonna get all of them.
Kill 'em all! Oh yeah, look at that, we got a shield gen now. Does this mean I can take... Oh, wait.
Since we're moving fast, right, where is it? It is guard dog, right?
More bomb.
Dog, and then, yep, precision strike, I
Did they
guess.
fix the dog yacht? Did
Yes.
they fix the guard dog?
Yes, they have fixed the dog.
Yes.
Oh, makes.
I've still seen a bit of an odd thing where it kind of circles around you rather than resupplying, but it's very rare.
Alright, come here, Rover.
Does extraction work on this?
Yes, yes it would.
Okay. Just making sure. Brain fart. Brain don't work.
Launch initiated.
And after we complete this operation, we'll step up to Super Helldive to compare exactly what we're doing here. Because I feel like, yeah, we're only dying like once or twice here, but how bad is it on Super Helldive? Because we might be able to eclipse the penalty by just, you know, having more XP. If we're actually doing it right.
After this, I need to touch grass.
Okay. That's some lag, though. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Ee. Ah. Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm just glad the power didn't go out today.
Oh, why'd you say that?
Because you don't live in California.
Pry this
That's
city from the enemy's
fair enough.
grasp.
Requesting advanced weaponry.
Alright, well, since I can.
Fortification. 100 meters. Requesting tac pack.
Squid outpost.
Ah, sick.
Right. I mean, Super Helldive gives 300% XP modification. Yeah, but I don't know how that interacts with the death multiplier. Because sometimes video games can be it can be very weird with percentage values affecting other percentage values.
Fuck you, I'm stacking my shields on top of my shields. Oh shit, grenade.
Tagging map.
I'm disappointed the grenades don't get blocked by the shields. I guess they're just slow moving enough.
Requesting orbital.
Okay.
Tagging location.
Hopefully that's enough.
Follow me.
Illuminate north.
Tesla tower.
After my boat repositions for 30 seconds.
Requesting orbital strike.
I mean, again, logical, but ah!
Squid outpost. Spotted.
Oh,
I got
2
it.
tripods, 500 B upon
Air
gate.
support. Freedom on your
Right there.
All right, mission complete.
Well, that was easy.
Mission complete, but kill them all. Kill them all. Are we
Oh
good?
god, they're not dead.
You didn't have to say it twice.
100 our citizens depend on you for
Kill
their
all of them, you say?
Unfortunately, the laser missed the other thing. Goddamn.
Oh, fuck.
Found something.
Oh.
Ow. Oh,
Their armor that gives
oh.
you more grenades.
Yes, it's the engineering kit, but
What'd you do?
gentlemen, I'm a concrete diver now.
No. Okay, thank you, Overseer, for knocking me out of your ship, you son of a bitch.
Ow. I hope I can. Okay, I can't get out of that. Okay.
Don't you say it feels good after you just got smacked by a fucking overseer, you kinky son bitch.
Oh god, they actually hit my dog. My dog!
Oh.
My dog! It's John Wick all over again.
When I fell into the staircase, the dog was at ground level, so the flesh mob hit the dog and instantly killed it.
Sending in an eagle. Requesting sentry.
Wait, they can
Stop
kill the
shooting at
dog?
me.
Yes, they can. You can. The dog can actually take enough damage to be disabled. Yes.
Huh.
It's just that it's kind of hard for the enemy to do that unless you stand in front of an explosion or get really close.
The more you know.
Well,
Excuse me as I just littered the streets with a pile of
See,
bodies.
right now,
Holy
I couldn't
shit.
tell if that guy was a civilian or a voteless. That's by design, but god damn it.
Throwing grenade!
That's
Shot code.
I meant to hit R, not F.
Tagging map. North. 100 meters.
Ow, fuck.
All right, let's go. All the bases, gentlemen. All the bases.
Oh,
All your base belong to us.
cool.
oh, that's why I forgot. We're out of Quasar. I want to see if we can
That's
damage the
danger
whales.
close. That's right on top of me even.
You
Oh,
can
fuck.
Can I? It was sparking. I thought it was dead.
Oh,
Oh, wait, the Quasar, just pens it.
Yep.
Reinforcing.
All right, LiDAR here.
was out of ammo, out of stim, surrounded.
Backpack got repair tools in it. Ah. I thought it was just borked until I actually called in another one. Thank you.
I got the terminal!
Requesting fortifications.
This is a whale.
Yeah, I was feeling more rounds per
Whale.
more rounds per magazine. So yeah, maybe it's time to upgrade the Liberator Penetrator since, well, it lower damage per shot, but bigger magazine.
Oh shit. It shot the shield.
The sparking usually means it's repairing and reloading. Ah.
Yeah.
Calling down a sentry.
It's actually in the right position. All right, we're good. Extraction.
Have to leave.
West. 100 meters.
Oh, there's our last two overs here. Well, there's you. And... And... There it is. He didn't want to come out of cover.
I thought we established they were a woman. Alright, I have a very stupid... Yes, call it.
Time to leave. Oh,
Calling down fortifications.
call it in.
Extraction shuttle inbound.
Alright, we're just gonna stack the shield shit.
Yep.
Calling down
Fuck them
fortifications.
whales.
Fuck them whales.
Ah.
Oh my god.
Guys, come on.
You killed both the shield jets even.
God damn it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Ow.
Screw you. I'm behind 8 energy shields.
Well, one now since your shield blew up the other two.
Yeah, I didn't know Hellpods did that. My bad. I guess it's moving fast enough to be treated as a projectile.
I think it's because your Hellpod collided with the other two Hellpods
No,
that
no,
are on the ground.
no, it broke the shield, so that means the Hellpod's moving fast enough to be treated as a projectile.
Huh.
ETA T-minus 30
Which makes
I
sense,
did
it's being
that
fired
one.
from orbit. Well, that's a lot of guys, though. So,
That or they expired at the exact time that it landed. Oh, hey, 500. I'll be upon ye, bitch. Pack pocket nuke.
Yeetus, deletus.
I did say pocket nuke.
That was not me. Also, guys, remember that actually counts. Good lord.
Wasn't me.
Democracy protects.
Oh.
I did not mean to squish you there if I did.
Get on the
Oh my
boat.
god.
Right on top of us!
What the fuck? Where's the pelt? Oh, okay. They're actually crowding the landing zone so we can't land. Uh-oh. Oh no. Get on the boat.
Pelican's here.
Get on the boat.
Leave. Leave. Oh, my leg!
You have another one.
Ow! I'm getting sunlocked.
Run to the boat!
Oh! Fuck you, squids! Eat shit, die! Now I only got 3.
Victory was never in doubt.
My leg!
So, unfortunately, some people in the squad have a tendency of making very questionable decisions on where the explodey things go.
Look, I threw it into an open area. It's not my fault Eagle decided, yes, I shall throw the bomb into the nearest skyscraper instead, like a dumb bitch.
Who was that RMB Hell Bomb decided, I'm gonna stand next to everyone, see what happens.
Wasn't me!
Surprisingly.
Did someone bring a hell bomb?
Something exploded and killed 3 of us on the pad.
I did say I threw at 500, so... Through 500, Eagle decided, hey, I'm not going to put it on the beacon like I said I was. I'm going to hit it right on the fucking landing pad. I'm going to beat the fuck out of her later.
She missed a strike. That means she owes us a date. She keeps saying, an eagle never misses. Yes, you do. See you at the bar.
And then she misses, and then she causes a mass cast.
See you at the bar. Wear a pretty dress.
Has left squadron.
Alright. Democracy protects.
Okay, you know what? I also, in that situation there, I feel like no, stun grenade would have been better.
Alright. Short mags. Time to see if this actually reloads really fucking fast now.
Okay, so what do I need for the next level here? I need to be level 14. That's gonna take a bit. And then, actually no, level 24 for bigger mag.
Big bag.
That's
Dick energy.
Of the medium armor penetration, primary weapons, the Liberator Penetrator is, I have the most rounds per magazine. That's its thing. Which is actually good, contesting the damage. And the other end of the spectrum is the Reprimand. It's just, I do the most damage.
Mission coordinates locked.
I don't feel like leveling the Reprimand today. I don't feel like dealing with that shit today.
Engaging orbital
Did I get Freedom Flame or Viper Commandos?
I would say choosing between those two, Viper Commandos, because the whatchamacallit, the enhanced stim.
Alright.
You get super catching warfighter drugs that last for longer and heal more.
But I'm the expert extraction guy.
You get to drop LSD in a bomb crater in Vietnam. Okay, so Guard Dog's fine. I'm feeling that. I need a secondary weapon though, but let's see here. Laser or machine gun? I'm just gonna machine gun. Reprimand and Adjudicator need magazine options. Yes, Big Bean, but the problem is I understand why they don't have them, because it breaks the idea of the whole gun. Because you can't... The whole idea of the Reprimand more so than the Adjudicator. The Adjudicator is fairly balanced. It could use a little bit more, but I understand why it is why it is. The whole idea is, I have a small magazine, but I do more damage per bullet. If you give it more ammunition, you just break the gun. Yes, it'll be effective, but you just invalidate a whole swath of other guns, because every other gun's strength is, I don't do as much damage per bullet, but I have more bullets. So if you that's like saying, okay, we're gonna give the guns that do less damage more damage per bullet, and we're gonna give the weapons with no ammunition bigger magazines. Okay, now every gun is indistinguishable now. Every gun is the same. Or rather, people will just choose the ones with the best stats, disregarding magazine size.
Can the Tenderizer get better mags, though?
The Tenderizer probably should get better mags, because it doesn't have medium armor pen, so I feel like that should actually get bigger mags.
Yay.
So I feel like if you're gonna say, I don't have medium armor penetration, but I do lots of damage, and I have a big mag, that's actually, like, you don't have everything, so we can give you more.
Countless high liberty
The rule is you can't have everything, or you're just, unbalanced.
What if I want to be unbalanced? What if I do want to have everything?
Well, I'm sorry, sir. You have
you're
to.
a bot.
I'm sorry, sir. You have to play the game 3 times on every ace style in order to unlock the nuclear blade. Then you could be unbalanced.
I'm sorry,
Alright,
sir, but that sounded like some automaton speak right there, so I'm gonna have to hit you with the get the fucking mother. Okay, close enough.
I'll fucking do it.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
Gentlemen, that's 4% off our impact, gentlemen. I'm not gonna get
It's
mad.
only 4%.
I'm not gonna get mad if it happens in combat, but gentlemen, please, we're trying to save.
Only 4%.
This is the 3rd time we have to save Europe from itself.
I don't care about Europe though.
Technically
What's
4
baguette?
if you count Ukraine currently.
This is your fight, not mine. I'm only here because he held me at gunpoint to do so.
No, I didn't. You joined the stream. Don't lie.
Yes.
You didn't. You weren't drafted. You volunteered.
No. We all know that Helldivers are drafted.
Requesting orbital.
I mean, I'm getting paid for this, so I don't really care.
You get paid for this?
You don't?
No.
I just saw the gun dog mercilessly mowed down a Seaf trooper. Gun dog, why?
New mag.
Oh, the gun dog's glitched. Oh, I'm lagging. My shield gen. Why is it not working?
Okay. Nope. I didn't go prone fast enough. Ow. I thought I had a grenade pistol. I should have just shot at it. Like, I'm a genius. This is what happens when I switch weapons too much.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
And yeah, the only downside of the heavy machine gun is the stationary reload. But if you have a jetpack, you can actually reload it in midair. You could hop and start the reloading animation in midair. If you have siege ready, it won't be complete by the time you hit the ground, but it'll be like 75% done. So if you want to do like siege ready and be the Starship Trooper, you can. That totally works. I just like this drip. I don't want to give this. It's very hard for me to give this drip up.
That's just a fucking anomaly right there. I
Oh,
think
yeah,
the
be careful
servers
around
are
those.
bored.
Yes, the servers might be having a moment because there's routinely like 200,000 people online right now. It's very good for the game, but oh fuck, we're having the problem again.
Post this. in
Going
the
prone near
Helldivers
illuminate arc
channel.
towers doesn't work, I think. Really? Shit.
It does. That guy's just a dumbass. It does in fact work.
I hope it does, but unfortunately, I
It
guess
does.
was because I was technically on the same level of it, or I didn't do it fast enough. Because I was.
Yeah, you got.
I have to
you
be
have to
below
quick
it.
about it.
I have to be below it in order to actually maybe not get zapped.
No, you just have to.
Anyway, every full-length rifle should be allowed to have an option for a bayonet, and every smaller gun should also have an option for a bayonet.
Yes.
It's
Going
funny.
down objective equipment.
Requesting
Anyone got claims to the open spot? No. T-Dog went to touch grass. We don't know if he'll be back.
Package acquired.
What a nerd.
Zaz, you may join if you feel like.
Square outpost spotted.
Whoa, what the fuck? Get that thing on a leash.
I got the terminal. Bag's empty. Package acquired. Dropping package.
Popping grapes.
Leveling my constitution. Beware. Zaz. Well, you know what? Fine. We'll just play on lower difficulties then. We'll leave. We'll leave Super Hell Dive.
Engaging terminal.
Want anyone
I
talk
did-
shit about Constitution?
I-
I love that thing.
I did want to, commit to the bit of being, World War I nuclear trench warfare, but knowing what I know now, we're trying to save Europe, so we kind of have to play it not lower. Well,
Do we have to save Europe?
yes, we do.
Oh.
Remember the baguettes.
Okay, but we could just make them at home.
But then
I know
again,
how to make
granted,
sourdough for fucking.
granted, we could try so long as everyone commits to the bit. We'd actually see what volley fire and a 4-man team that stays together looks like. If that's actually effective enough to actually carry itself on higher difficulties.
Oh shit, you can do melee combos. It's funny.
Fun fact: in Helldivers 1, you could sacrifice a call-in slot for a bayonet. There are many things in this game I would sacrifice. That fourth stratagem for. Up.
Allied destroyer joining
God damn it.
squadron, deploying Helldiver to combat zone.
Yeah, the problem is that nobody's gotten the memo that spamming trivials isn't actually good for holding cities, but now we know, we can see pretty clearly. Because I think it's down to the fact that everyone's spamming trivial missions, but that's not actually producing enough output to actually, you know, hold the planet, or rather hold the cities. We need to be doing more impact per mission, but no one knows that yet because the impact mechanics aren't explained in game. I had to go looking for them, which is more than what people do.
How do you play game efficiently if game no provide how game work? Yes.
Really, at the end of the day, if I have to go to an external site to learn how your game works, no one's gonna know how to play your fucking game. Because there are people, because quite honestly, we have people playing popular games that actually have, like, there are tooltips in game that tell you things. The game explains things, and they still have no idea what the fuck they're doing. Like, hell, we have people, like, who play these video games who don't even really comprehend that there was an update today, or something.
There was an update today?
Like, imagine if you had to play a game through a launcher. I saw this in World of Tanks, honestly. You play a game through a launcher that updates before you can play the game, and you don't realize that there is an update, even though you're staring at it in the launcher while it's updating. I've encountered this before. Some people are just... like, situationally, some people have moments, but... just some people are just not here. It's also even funnier when those people decide they want to be tryhards. When they have absolutely no idea what the fuck they're doing. Or only know one way of playing the game, so they'll get angry that no one's playing it, even though there's like 4 different ways to do the thing that they're trying to do. No, you have to do it my exact way, because that's the only way it works.
I got pushed out of the map.
Very sad.
Yeah.
Spamming trivials helps the MO, though. Yes, Zaz, but the problem is we're doing it so hard that we're losing the cities.
I got the terminal.
So we all have to go up a couple difficulties.
Stay away from me.
Oh my god, I even saw his fucking... his destroyers actively repositioning to get shots on him.
Wait, I'll get him! I've always hated that guy! Wait a minute!
What a dick!
Shoot that son of a bitch! Quickly, before the super destroyer causes more casualties.
Those don't count.
They will.
We hope not.
Huh? We're gonna find out.
Yes, the Tenderizer also got that funny 900 rounds per minute fire rate, which is also like a good bonus. Like, that makes it much more distinct. But I think the Tenderizer should get more magazines.
Up right there, criminals come.
Because I feel like...
didn't even do anything.
Because I feel like if you don't have medium armor pen, you're already a hard sell. So, yeah, you might as well go to the... That's interesting. You might as well go all in. And yes, I will turn the LiDAR directly towards the building, so it obscuring the dish completely.
I don't care if you did do anything, you were being shot at by a super destroyer, and I don't want that killing us or the Sims.
I'll go to the defense. We're managing.
Engaging terminal.
Ah, they fixed the railgun now.
But so, we're completing the major order very, very quickly, but it's exposing the fact that spamming trivials is not a good idea.
Who would have thought?
At least we're all learning this now pretty clearly. Oh fuck, we might lose every city on the map if we keep doing this.
Alright, you two get that. I'm gonna start working on civs.
Alright.
Hey,
Since the doors do be opened.
Alright, hang on here, let me get... Where are these? Oh, whale! Whale!
Well...
Whale, whale, whale.
Illuminate.
Whale! Will there still be a game if Super Earth falls? Probably not, but they might just... They may try to finagle that. They may.
There will be.
However, it will be very bad. Because we could just do a hard reset, but that's lame.
No, it's going to
I
be
don't want
we
it.
now have to fight back to get Super Earth.
Well, yes.
I'd rather do that than have everything get reset.
I mean,
please.
in a choice, yes, but there's got to be a point where this shit ends. But that's the thing, though. If we lose Super Earth, then, well... If we lose Super Earth and then continue, what's really left, guys? Because it's going to take about 1 billion years to, you know, capture every planet that we have. And granted, while that may be realistic, the problem is then that's such a slow objective, it loses all urgency. However, we commit to the memes here.
Ow.
I am going to duck. However, the gun turret on the resupply is taking its sweet-ass time actually hitting anything. That's when time traveling like the EDF starts. Yes, that might actually... Yeah, yes, our major order is to create a time travel device to tunnel back in time and save Super Earth from ever falling. Yep.
Yes.
Bullshit, it didn't happen.
Southwest.
Yeah, oh lord.
Requesting force.
Oh lord, he coming.
Just gonna...
Sending in an eagle.
Just do that and run away.
Going down the sentry.
That didn't kill nearly enough of them.
Eagle 1 returning to destroyer for resupply.
Yep, nope, oh, yep, they're still behind me.
Sentry.
I can't use the laser, I'll get rid of the shield.
Get some!
Cover me, gun dog.
Is there like ammunition anyway?
There was at the previous area, it got blown up, but we'll call and resupply when we can.
Okay.
Just rally on the civilian hangars here.
Injury? What injury?
The whale. It's out there.
Alright, calm down, Ahab.
Reloading.
There it is. I knew it! We don't have anything to kill that, though.
I want to shoot with my railgun. I want to see if I can kill it.
I mean,
Lance 3 are coming up now.
you might be able to. Give it a try.
Too far.
I mean, you'll get white hit markers, I think. It might be better if you overcharge it.
I'm overcharging.
Ow.
Where did that voteless come from?
I
Did he
don't
just
know.
did he just come out of the building?
Done your duty.
Yeah.
probably.
You may extract.
Okay, V can leave.
All right, let's get the fuck out of here.
Ow.
Requesting orbital strike.
Ah! Another way!
Sentry.
God damn it! Ah!
Sentry.
Ah! Jesus!
Here, take this. Do I need it more than I do?
Yeah, well, that saved my life. Amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
The whales clearly want to kill me first, though, and I'm out of stims.
Yeah, that's why I gave you that.
Ow! Yep, that was a good call. Mm-hmm. Yep.
How'd you like the taste of freedom?
catch up to you so I can spim you. I think I can.
I hope so. I'm out.
Nope. Not low enough.
What do you mean not low enough?
Not low enough.
What do you mean not low enough? I'm at half health.
Means not low enough. You're at like 51%. I'm sorry.
God damn it,
Super
Medicare.
Earth High Command says I can't.
God damn it, Medicare.
The Codex Astartes does not support that action.
That's a waste of resources unless you're actually dying.
Exactly.
This is the part where people cut off limbs to get health insurance.
Alright, I'm calling the bird. The bird's been
Sorry.
called.
Sorry, I can't unless I broke my arm.
Calling down fortification. Backpack inbound.
Oh. Ow.
Hey, I might sim you now. I can. There you go.
Yep, there you go. Finally qualified for that. Thanks. It was finally deemed service related. Thanks.
The Codex Astartes supported that action. Oh my god.
It only supports that action if certain terms and conditions are met.
Also, I can confirm I can just reload the breaker instantly if I run the short mags with siege ready.
That's good. I haven't really reevaluated shotguns currently. I don't know if they're really all that good in this environment.
Reloading.
It's mainly down to, yeah, but then an overseer. That's where the wasp comes in, but damn!
Well, the loft is broken now.
Well, no, that's the thing is, it feels like you have a lot of options, but the overseers are just tanky to everything. The wasp fucking obliterates them, but, you know, you have to use that. It's a backpack and a hand weapon, though granted it's not necessarily needed for the backpack.
Alright, bird's here.
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff. Reinforcement budget depleted.
I see a 30%. I see a 20% loss just standing there.
Extraction complete.
We're going.
Perfectly timed with the shield gen.
We have an energy shield there. We can afford this.
No, Stingray.
You have maintained our way of life.
I do kind of wish Pelican tried to engage the Stingray on the way up.
Drag me in. All right, hang on. Discord is lagging tremendously.
Oh god.
Thanks, Helldivers, for being such a tremendous resource whore. I'm struggling to. I have to move him to the AFK channel and then move him down here. That's how bad Discord is lagging right now.
It's just Discord.
Jesus Christ. Okay, that. Okay.
Number went down again. Uh-oh.
Yeah, we're under 3%. You see, we're maintaining a small amount of it, but if we were playing on higher difficulties, we'd have a little bit, a little bit better of a, a grace period here, a little bit more leeway.
I mean, I can just keep using the reprimand and just go to super hell dive.
No, what we're going to do now is we're going to commit to the bit.
What's the
There's
bit?
a bit?
Yes. Everyone get your constitution. Yes.
Instructions unclear. Bring in the amendment.
Zaz, you're committing to the bit or I'm kicking you from the squad. Commit to the bit.
The bit wouldn't exist without me.
Is it bad that I actually really do like the Constitution?
No.
Okay, good.
Constitution's pretty damn good, but.
All right, so.
All right, guys, rate my fit.
7.5 out of 10.
Exceptional. That's the exact fit that I would be using. Congratulations, Zaz. Actually, you know what? You're not going to do that. I'm carrying the flag. I'm the officer here.
I was going for a commissar because I kept running into popsicles that would try to cinema. So as soon as I see them hold the ball, I just shoot them in the back of the head.
The yellow is Am I okay? Do I look like I'm okay?
All right.
Do you? Is my arm okay? Like.
Oh,
do you
are
see this?
you okay? Oh,
Uh,
Gentlemen,
Hold on, I have a fix for this. Constitutional kick.
all right, gentlemen,
Fuck.
gentlemen, DP00 armor only, or another armor that has democracy protects.
Oh boy.
Okay, what difficulty are we doing this on again?
We're doing it on 6. We'll be fine.
oh.
We kind of.
There we go.
Yes.
God, that's funny. All right.
We could drop it down since we just completed the operation anyway.
Also, if you have it, put on the Super Earth cape, either blue or gold.
All right, there are some modifications to this as well. I will be holding the flag, as it is, well, necessary for the officer to hold the flag. We are allowed one machine gunner, so someone can actually take the medium machine gun as a support weapon. Then anyone else who has a stim gun can take the supply backpack and be the supply officer. But the idea is we're trying to be low to the ground and bonehead about this. So the only offensive strategies we're allowed is artillery.
We pointed at our feet, right?
Yes. All at once. All 4 balls at once.
Speaking of, does anybody not have that Chivo/trophy yet?
For what?
For
6 orbitals at once in the same spot.
I've done
I
that.
got it.
I think everybody here
Good.
has that. We got. I think we got most people here that the last time we played, or one of the times.
Does it get you anything?
Well, it's an achievement, but no. But it's funny.
I mean, my arm doesn't work, so.
Drive calibration complete.
Okay, so we're going to be playing this by ear, but the idea is that we kind of got to see what 4 people with constitutions can actually do, because I'm not sure. Because
Against squids, fuck all.
we could do better than fuck all. Tomcat,
Yeah, we get
commit to the bit.
Well, it's a
Commit.
Constitution. I don't know what you're talking about.
Commit to. That's also
Armor.
that armor. That no, both things, the gun and the armor. That's not an armor with democracy protects.
God damn it.
Commit to the bit. God damn it! You can keep the sword.
Oh, he tried. I picked the sword first.
Okay, everyone can. Okay, fine. Everyone can have fucking swords. I have a revolver because it looks cool.
Well, you have a revolver because you're the officer.
Yes. And being the officer, I get to look the coolest. However, I also have to walk around with the flag, sacrificing my support weapon. I have to sacrifice for looks. Yes.
Didn't this officer get the sword then?
Let's just see if this will even work before we start arguing that hard.
I don't think it will, but
You're pulling my arm here.
Listen. We run into one group of 3 flesh mobs. We're fucked.
we're
No.
fucked.
No. Maintain,
thermite.
maintain discipline.
Your valor is beyond.
Coordinates locked.
I'm surprised Joel's letting Sweden fall so hard.
Okay.
You'd think it would have been the last one.
I don't know why you opened that and not Super New York. But oh well.
You want to see how
Because
much
we
people
got to have the cutscene of some illuminate monstrosity ripping the head off the Statue of Liberty and throwing it down the street.
No. All right. Okay, so the only
That's
offensive
nice.
stratagem that you are allowed is artillery. Everything else, again, supply backpack, and if you have a stim gun, take the stim gun. If you wish to be the machine gunner, you may take the machine gun. But only the regular machine gun.
My game is bugging out.
If you have no backpack items, take the hell bomb. You are allowed the backpack hell bomb. .380 also it just for emergency purposes. Like, oh fuck, we have to destroy literally everything.
gotta go full predator on it. It's like, oh, we're being overrun. Fucking destroy everything in the
Yeah.
surrounding area.
4 380s on top of each other at the same time. Yes.
Repositioning for
Precision,
37
orbital,
seconds.
napalm, and a 380.
Is no one gonna take the machine gun? This is kind of the only thing we have against the flesh mobs. It's kind of important.
I think they only heard. I think they heard you say only take orbitals, and I'm like,
No one's clearly listening to this, but okay, fine then. I will. Okay, good. All right, right. Zaz has got that. I've got
Zaz
the
has
help.
a crutch, got it.
Right. Okay. Zaz, you are also, since no one else is doing the supply officer, you may take the supply backpack to keep yourself shooting. Yes, good. Okay.
so instead of four soldiers, we have one officer, two fuck-alls, two demo men, and one jack.
I'm just a JTAC, dude.
Okay. So
Forward artillery observer, baby.
the wall. Actually, okay. So we could. Well, actually, no. We have a machine gunner, so I'm not gonna rob you of that. The wall. Trench wall. Obviously.
The wall.
The wall.
Okay.
I have the ability to
Alright,
dig. Well, actually, well, you know what? No. More artillery. Building trenches would fit into this, but we'll give that to an actual engineer class if we could, if this bit actually functions.
So we have the support class, the guy who's from a different division, Commissar over here, and then my dumbass. Excellent.
Which one of us is the commissar?
Yes.
Ponto.
The man with the flag, of course.
Hmm.
You know, the guy who forced us to do this.
We had to do it at least once, and so... Alright, so gentlemen, we have to stay together because obviously constitutions, and then the machine gun is a base of fire. In order to actually function, we need to actually stay together.
You know, we could have brought gas.
We are gonna die?
We could have done that.
We're all gonna die.
Operation Get Behind the Black Darkies My Ass.
What?
South Park.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Alright, the
You've
movie.
never... Yeah.
It's been a while since the movie.
Let our enemies choke upon their territorial ambitions.
Oh, this is the first time I've ever called in the supply pack. What a joyous, momentous occasion.
Alright, so, Zaz, you're the base of fire. We're gonna be rallying around you if we encounter something like a flesh mob. Silver, what did I say about staying together, Silver?
I'm trying to just make...
Ooh!
That.
Constitution one-shot seekers.
No, it doesn't. That was like 3 shots.
I
Ah,
just
good.
shot it once. I just shot it
Yeah,
once.
and
fuck
Ponto
ass.
shot it twice.
Follow me.
Oh,
Good.
I didn't see that.
We've got additional forces.
Sir, these guys are a hell of a lot more modernized than us.
Doesn't matter. We have the underlings.
Friendlies. Where are we going first?
Hey, Silver's got the wrong cape as well.
Tagging map.
Closest
have that
base.
cape.
100 meters.
Oh, he's got no cape.
Actually, you know what? We'll engage the enemy direct front. Troopers, rally!
Mag's empty.
Dodge!
Keep fighting!
Oh god, the stiffs are running into our fire.
Why are the civs running directly into the mob?
I don't fucking know.
They're trying to distract the voteless. They are doing their democratic duty.
Brave of them to run headlong directly into the enemy force without weapons. That's supposed to be our job. All right, good. See, we can handle this. It's just we need a little
Probably
bit of
'cause
finesse.
Steve carried us.
Ow! Who the fuck?
This bit was also reliant on us getting a Thief squad. Yes. Zaz, what are you doing back there?
I was taking care of a crawler that slapped my ass.
Okay.
I had to file a complaint with HR.
I mean, did he call you Betty? Or did he at least buy you dinner?
I think he was the dinner.
Ow. Dick.
But yeah, so I did this knowing that we'd also have Thief support to kind of balance out the fact that we have 4 constitutions.
And I gotta stay with the Thief troopers because they ran into some voteless, so they
Calling in
stopped.
reinforcements.
That's not what I act. God damn it, cognitive disruptor.
Ponto, beside you.
Ah!
Swords! Swords!
Once again, the civilians are running directly into the enemy force. All right, gentlemen.
Objective located.
Everyone 380 that.
As long as you recognize the 380
Everyone-
insignia.
Requesting orbital.
Everyone 380 the cognitive disruptor. Oh,
Ow,
you
fuck.
fool, get out of
That
the
hit
way.
me.
Injury. What injury?
Alright, nobody fucked up, right?
Almost fucked up since Bonto shanked me.
Sorry, I accidentally hit the Thief soldier in front of me too. My bad.
Orbital inbound.
Ow.
That's a little close.
Yes,
Hey, look, they're landing directly in the artillery barrage. Oh god, that. Oh no. Oh no. Oh
This is a horrible idea. The
no.
civilians are walking into it.
Oh no. It's fine. We didn't need that French countryside anyway.
I got the terminal.
That's what I've been saying, but no.
That's
we
what-
have to save Europe for the 4th time.
That's what Spain and Italy are for.
Why am I the SSD delivery?
Did you grabbed it?
You grabbed it.
Because no one else
Because you
was.
grabbed it. Kind of shooting things here.
Engaging terminal.
Yeah, that's the problem. Is I have the machine gun. I am the
Okay.
fire support.
I
And
might have thrown that a little
Don't grab
close.
it. Let someone else grab it.
Someone else
Oh,
should
Lord.
grab it then.
Then say someone else should grab it. Compact.
I shouldn't have to say it.
You'd be surprised. We're running constitutions. Well, except for me, because I'm smart and I chose the amendment instead, because I don't want to fucking deal with the bull action, I'll be honest.
Wait, who has the amendment?
You want to talk about that?
I
My
just,
goddamn. Oh my.
I just
no!
want to talk. I just want to talk. I just want to talk.
Democracy protects, bitch. They protect you. I got killed by a vote.
When I say commit to the bit, I fucking mean it. I know we all love being lulls, so random here, but I'm running the show
Okay,
here.
They called it the G43. It works out pretty alright. I'm also being married here.
Tomcat, I know we want to be so LOL, so random, but commit to the fucking bit.
Look,
But
a guy. We had Garans back then. We could do this with the amendment on single.
Yeah, well, I got threatened with
You're
squad. I got threatened with
still
squad
arguing with me on this point. Stop arguing.
I got threatened with squad exclusion for not bringing the Constitution. What makes you so special?
He isn't special.
Pointed it out.
Now you're
That's what
gonna
I'm saying, like-
now you're gonna listen, or I'm gonna throw you out of the fucking party next time, smartass. Because again, we don't have a very high bar here. I know I don't have MLG pro gamers here.
Hey!
Well, that's just cheating. They have air support.
I have a machine gun, but I need to know it's coming.
Well, we didn't know it was coming until it showed up.
But we don't have pro MLG gamers here, so I'm not expecting the most amazing gameplay in the world. However, when people fail to meet the bar, or don't commit to the bit I'm trying to do for the stream, it's kind of fucking frustrating, because Jesus Christ, guys. What do? You come onto my show to say random shit and play the game badly? I could do that myself.
Sorry, civvies, can't save you. I only have a Constitution. Good luck.
Oh shit. Sparkly bitch.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck is a sparkly bitch? Fucking Edward Cullen?
That too, I guess.
Okay. Okay.
Civilian.
All right, rally on my position. We're going to this objective next, and then we will take all those in a line and do the primary objective.
Oh god,
What?
here comes the pig.
Ah! That's not the direction the indicator showed.
Well, wonderful. You're all here now.
Everything hurts. Alright. Doink.
Mag's empty!
Well, too late. Draw wasn't fast enough. Very sad.
Ow. Ow.
Good run.
Gentlemen, I'm activating the hell bomb. Run.
Oh,
Run towards the orange marker.
But the orange marker is in the direction of the hell bomb.
Walk around it.
Oh.
Actually, I think the artillery strike took out the reinforcements. We can hold.
I thought you said you
no.
I thought you said you was activating it.
I hadn't pressed it yet. I was waiting for you guys to get away.
You're activating it.
I was waiting for you guys to get away so I could fucking activate it.
Well, we got away and you still didn't activate it.
Now I did, because it looked like the orbital barrage actually took out all the troops. No, it fucking didn't. Now I am activating it. Run away.
Okay.
Now we run away screaming. '81.
Mag's empty!
Oh shit.
Stingray! Ah!
So they put 3 rounds in it.
I got a couple into it.
Right.
Tech pack inbound!
I can't hit it.
Also, yeah, the machine gunner functions as our anti-air.
I have an eat.
Thank you.
If I see it again, I'll kill it.
I found a machine gun. Can I take it?
Thank you.
Yes.
Yes, if you found it in the field, yes. All's fair if we found it on the ground. If it fell off the truck, it's ours.
Stingray flew off to the east.
Crescent.
Sitting on the ground. For some reason they decided to stay in Normandy.
Die! Okay, we got it.
Oh, here comes the Stingray from the southwest. Shit, I missed.
Oh god. Ah! Okay, I'm alive.
Back up a little bit.
Shot too low.
Troopers, here, rally! There's no enemies coming directly from the base.
Ah! Shit! 380!
Damn it, the flag keeps getting it. Yeah, run away from that. Run away from that. Good.
Get close, Ponto.
Let me grab my fucking ammo, please.
Are
Ow,
they fucking
fuck. Lag.
I don't want to know if the squids are close.
I was going to say, are they fucking dead yet?
Oh my god.
All right, let's go.
Oh,
wait,
okay, Fonzo,
get that secret.
Fonzo,
Yes.
There is a problem. I have to be careful if I try to give you a refill because I might accidentally touch the hell bomb.
The pains of being an officer. Oops.
Why does
Here's some ammo. Self-destruct initiated. Oh
Why
no!
does the officer have the hell bomb? Is my question.
Well, because none of you are actually the engineer. You see, if you commit to the bit properly, you get classes.
Uh-oh.
I have 2 classes.
Mag's empty!
Yeah, you're just the support
I'm support with
from Battlefield.
See,
ammo pack,
You
machine gun.
you guys might want to back away from that shit.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
it's not dead yet. Oh, also sewer. I am standing on top of a sewer. Watch that.
Get. Donna.
All right. That objective.
Here, take some ammo. I need a refill. I need to see how many this refills.
So if anybody had committed to the medic bit, they would have gotten the supply backpack and used the stim gun.
Oh, that's a fucking
Injury? What injury? Location. North.
Tesla's over that way.
Well, good thing we're not going that way. Fuck it.
Yeah. Oh, that's
All right,
bullshit.
we're
What do
not
you mean
going.
the flash mob skip? Oh, right! Flash mob behind you!
Oh. Oh!
Well, maybe maybe if somebody hadn't put the orbital air bush right in front of us, we could just
Kill it.
run away from
Kill it. It's dead.
God, ow!
Follow me.
I don't know who you are or what squad you're with, but you're in ours now. Damn it.
I can't send anymore, Chief.
Topple our way of life. Requesting orbit.
Take a knee.
Oh, shit,
Look
sit
out!
right.
Shit.
And it's down.
I was out of rounds. Whale!
Alright, just gonna ignore the whale, sorry.
Good dive over the Constitution, though.
Yeah, thanks.
Like, that's one of those shots you'd see in High School of the Dead.
Unfortunately, we haven't got the time for a breast physics patch.
What?
I mean, you
I
might
have
not.
tits?
Alright. Sword!
It's also a shame that that story's never gonna get finished because that guy died.
Oh my god.
Sword!
Yeah, this is a sword time. This is a sword and bayonet time. Look out!
I'm
Grenade!
just
Grenade! Grenade!
Flash mob!
Grenade. Catch.
Right,
Oh,
well,
that was interesting. I just kind of got moved around a bit.
Walking
Get the
barrage
fuck-
be upon ye, squids!
Danger close! Danger close!
Danger close. Let's insist.
I think this flag actually still stuns things.
Yeah, we established that it does.
No, I mean like,
Blaze
but
back.
yeah, there it is.
Yeah. It doesn't stun as much, but yeah, it stuns.
So I was stunning the elevated overseer when I could hit them, which was interesting. But it was like stun in a single hit, actually.
It doesn't stun every hit, though.
Fucking sword!
Another plane!
Whale! Two whales!
Dropping a pin.
Pincer maneuver!
200 meters.
Ah! What was that?
Commissar.
What was that? Why did an artillery shell fall on my head? Who called that in?
I did walking barrage at 380, there's a 120, there's been a lot of artillery calls.
Damn it, I almost hit it. I almost hit the stingray coming in. Okay.
Can I get a refill?
Yeah, wait till I stop firing.
I must recover the flag. Ow, I lost nearly all of my health in a single swipe.
This is why the supply pack man should not be the guy with. Okay, who am I giving it to? Okay, you get one.
Whale! Whale! Evade! That way! That way!
South.
Thank you for the ammo.
Round the corner, the whale's coming directly over your head. You're gonna keep dying.
Fucking die.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen, I'd like to not be surrounded by whales today!
I'd like to not be trapped on the ground. Oh, fuck's sake.
That was very unfortunate. Ah!
Yeah, this is
got
why
it.
the guy with the machine gun should not be the guy with the supply pack. I need a resupply. Yeah, too busy shooting. Hold on.
Alright, I'll take the supply pack.
Noted-
Democracy protect.
Noted for
Never mind.
Noted for future reference. Do not mix those classes. Thank you, Zaz. This bit was gonna require some work, but you know what? It's good that we figure these things out.
Alright, I'm tired of. Shit.
I got it. I think I hit it. I missed.
Oh, missed.
Oh shit! Fire! Fire bad!
Aha! Ow! It was stunned and then it wasn't.
Oh, oh.
Here, if anybody wants a machine gun,
Dead,
feel
dead.
free to take it.
Dead, lovely. Okay. Ow! That was a Seif grenade.
Oh, sick.
Okay, this way.
Map. East. 200 meters.
I want to set this back to burst so I can kill flesh mobs easier.
So set it back to burst.
I just did.
Now you can kill flesh mobs easier.
Yay.
I say, now we all have machine guns. We're all sons of the fire support now.
How about a nice
Except for
cup of
Commissar.
lemonade?
But, oh,
I have to sacrifice firepower to maintain
That's okay.
drip.
He's the fire support.
I've also got the bomb.
why does he have the bomb again? I feel like that would be one of our jobs.
Yes,
Because none of you took the bomb.
none of you
You
took
all
I don't know the bomb.
He can give us the bomb by dropping it on the ground.
In this
just like
situation,
how he drops
I'm the only
flag.
trustworthy person to know what the launch codes for the bomb are. They're 1, 2, 3, 4,
wouldn't go over
5.
there.
I wouldn't go in there.
Yes, I kind of saw. Guys, gentlemen,
Yeah.
we are surrounded.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, that means we can't miss.
Ah!
Oh.
I was going to say colon 380 on the approaching enemy force, but okay.
Well, there's civilians around us? Are you insane?
Did you see this?
Yes, but that's the point.
Did you see the size of that crowd of voteless?
I didn't mean to, jackass, but fine. Maybe I'll try to hit you next time.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
for
shit.
fuck's sake. This.
Okay, hit a building. We're good.
Okay, gentlemen, we have 10 lives. Let's get on with it.
Damn, I'm kind of sick.
Well,
Okay. Avoid the
Orbital
wind.
inbound.
Leave.
Eat
Leave this
dynamite,
area
you don't
now.
Oh, let me-
Leave
let me
this
go.
area now.
pull in, bitch.
Well, just in case it doesn't hit the one ship, I gotta stick around. There it goes. All right, we're good. Let's see. I want to say evacuating the civilians is actually evacuating them if I get a pain in the ass.
It's a LiDAR.
I thought you got some boatless behind you.
I have Voltus in front of me.
We're surrounded, sir.
Also, silly me, I forgot the fucking flag. Do the objective.
Marking location south.
That's a lot of Steve. Come here, boys.
Follow me.
Do I look like I give a fuck? You squid shit. Ah. Okay, I'm getting deja vu again.
First time?
No, I've had this exact conversation before. Swinging the sword, cutting down a swath of voteless, calling them squid retards.
Still, even now, democracy prevails. Endures. Triumphs.
Barely. Oh shit.
The flag was
Flash
standing.
mob.
The flag was standing upwards.
Run, Silver, run!
Preferably not away, so I don't get more and more inaccurate.
That's why I went behind the building.
Oh wait, we all have machine guns. I'm not the only one that can shoot those now.
Unfortunately for you, I have died. And
Me
no
too,
longer have a
Tom.
machine gun.
You're also nowhere near the objective. What are you guys doing? Guys,
We were following you, Commander.
guys, I said
He told us.
I said do the
he said do the
objective, and I also said you all need to stay together to concentrate fire because we all have constitutions.
So, which is it? Do we stick together or do we go to the objective?
I told you to go to the objective while I recovered
Okay,
the
so
flag.
then
That's a
split-
one-man job. You're
I'll
just
say we were at the objective. You two start running away
gentlemen,
from it.
gentlemen. You're just not
I've been
listening.
running towards it this
Gentlemen,
entire time.
Then where the fuck
objective.
are we? Where the fuck are we?
I don't know where the fuck you are. You're somewhere over there.
Tomcat, shut
Yeah.
up. You're just not listening.
Yes.
If I wasn't listening, I wouldn't be the closest one to the objective. But sure, Captain.
I even hit Q on the LiDAR, gentlemen, and I had said that we were doing all the objectives in a line.
The objective!
In a line.
Was-
I know it's hard to like maintain like more than one idea in your head. But I did say all of this.
I'm on it.
Zaz caught it. Why didn't you?
Engaging turret.
Seriously, how are you?
Objective, I think evac is failure.
Okay, let's get out of here.
How are you being
Ah!
outdone? How are you being outdone by
Ow.
the smooth brain?
I don't know, Zaz, but thank you.
Lucky.
Zaz, I have to get the flag, Zaz.
It's in the middle of a shit ton. Ah, backblast from the thief. That's not the back shot.
I know what I can do.
Back shot the seat.
It's gonna be.
I activated it.
Uh-oh.
I couldn't get the flag out, but I turned on the hell bomb.
Bop, boop, bop, bing, bap, bap.
All right, Zaz, call me back in. 50. Good enough.
Almost
Moving in to
done.
secure the flag. Wait. Gatling barrage is inbound. Or in.
Okay, doors are open.
There's a
Time to
whale.
do the objective. My yank.
I'm doing the primary.
Fuck the flag, sir. Think of your pride, sir. Abandon the flag. Never
I
mind.
don't think we have pride at this point. I'll be blunt.
That's a weenie thing to say. Stop saying weenie things.
I am a weenie.
Stop being one.
Go, sir. Go. I'll cover you.
Okay, good.
Came here to do the objective, man.
Tagging, cancel that.
Somebody play the
Follow me.
Deadpool and
Good.
Wolverine, like a prayer choir version.
Good. Have some pride. Yes, it's a completely useless stratagem just for show, but god damn it, we're here defending Earth. Earth's not real in the fucking video game. This is just a video game. So the only reason any of this matters is because we make it matter. Come on, guys.
That's Earth.
I know I sound like a jackass saying this, but play pretend right. Fuck.
Can we get that on like a mug or something?
That would make a good mug. Hell, I buy that as a t-shirt.
If you're gonna commit to escapism, you're gonna commit to the idea that silly things like this actually mean something.
Okay, those divs just teleported out of nowhere. Thank you, lag.
Admin Center 2 and Remembrance are lost. What do you mean they're lost? What do you mean everyone's abandoned Europe without us? I'm in a Europe! Wait a minute, I'm currently stationed in a Europe!
Shit, we lost ourselves. This explains why.
Definitely gotta start playing like a prayer choir version from Deadpool and Wolverine.
Yeah, this is gonna be a problem here, but at least the Super New York is definitely gonna be available right now. But now we know. Guys, stop spamming trivials. Stop spamming trivials.
Tagging location.
Support the civilians!
fuck's sake.
Support the civilians!
We got
Trying.
Ah, damn it, Tomcat!
we got 30% in one day spamming trivials. We have to stop doing that, or we're going to lose.
Ah, shit, grenade.
Fire in the hole.
Grenade bounced off of them.
Okay, frag out.
Ooh.
Now it's close.
Stand
There's
still, you
flash mob here.
bastard!
For prosperity.
There we go.
Reloading.
Why did you open the door? There's flesh mobs.
I got it.
We're fine. I will lead them with the flag. Charge!
God.
Ah, suppressing fire!
Ah! Got it.
Back up.
Good.
I'm just gonna bump fire the amendment. There we go.
Stop
God,
staring
son
at the
bitch.
sparkler and go! Stop God damn it! Why I know we have to defend the pride of the Earth and our, for the sake of humanity, but why does humanity have to be so fucking retarded?
Sometimes I ask myself that.
Fire in the hole.
Have you met people?
We have to fight for the good of mankind, but why does the mankind not so good? God damn it, stop getting stuck on the carbs! I don't think I can move this even. Okay, good, fantastic, good. Now they
despawn.
Good.
I'm moving them by diving into them.
You just punch them.
I'm not doing that with the Constitution.
Yes, you punch them with a bayonet. I think that's a one-way ticket to death, sir. I think that's just called killing them. That's not encouragement, that's just killing them. I'm the
you
commissar
sure?
and I know this.
Are you positive?
Yeah?
Yes.
I'm HIV
Do it,
positive.
you won't.
One life for Super
I
Earth.
won't because we already lost. We're down to 8 lives. Come on now.
Here, let me test it on
And
you.
also,
No, I'm joking.
all the disciplinary action in the world doesn't mean anything if the people I'm trying to discipline are dead. That's wasted effort.
Exactly.
Alright, calm down, Kane.
Can you fuck asses get up here and support the civilians?
I'm pressing the
Grand
buttons.
Not you, Fonto. I know you're doing your best.
Thank you. It's glad someone notices because High Command keeps delaying my promotions.
Avoid killing civilians. I didn't kill no civilian. I shot a voteless.
Apparently he wasn't a voteless.
Voteless used to be civilians.
By that logic, then we shouldn't be killing these things in general.
Well,
But
yeah.
they're not allowed to vote, so they don't deserve to live.
Exactly. So we're going to have to kill them.
Yes, yeah. Unfortunately, we can't save them. They're too far gone. They're too undemocratic now. Science does not have the ability to bring the voteless back to their former voting status. Yes, ability to vote. Yes. There are words there. There was a joke there. It's gone now.
Go. Keep go, son of a. I'm not killing them, by the way. I'm just kicking them in the ass. Go. God, these people are somehow more retarded than us.
You have ignited the torches of
All right,
liberty.
let's get the hell out of here.
Distraction awaits.
We're getting paid for this.
Which is about time I got out of this. Got out of here because I gotta take a piss and get some more coffee. But let's go. Well.
Just gonna ignore
Oh shit! Right at us.
Yeah, ignore that because unfortunately,
just gotta keep running.
Because unfortunately, yeah, we might need the anti-tank emplacement here. We might need to make that part of the bit. That's another whale. Ah!
I don't know why.
I mean, we could just use the recoilless rifle. It's just a bazooka.
I mean, yes, but
I don't know why we
want to be as impractical and dumb as possible. Ow. While still being able to function.
Below 5, so the whales don't show up.
Well, yes, we could. However, we want to be able to do this at a high enough difficulty because if oh no, you got hey, these 4 guys can play the game on trivial. Wow.
Ow. I'm gonna keep running.
I'm not expecting us to do super hell dive like this, but we have to, like, in order for this to be worth it, we kind of have to, thank you, we kind of have to do this at a difficulty that looks difficult.
Though, we've taken more casualties than we did on Super Hell Dive.
It's been worth it for the bit!
The bit makes everything better. You should know this.
I guess so.
I don't expect you to know this because you're not the one running the show here, but the bit makes everything.
Also, you're not participating in the bit.
You willfully disregarded the bit because you're a weenie. Oh, I don't want to take the weapon that is bad. I want to take the weapon that's good, even though that's not what we're doing. I don't want to.
I wouldn't even call it good.
I don't want to use the weapon you guys told me to. I want to use the version of it that's burst fire and has a scope.
I don't even use the scope on this thing. You kidding me?
Doesn't matter. Yeah, we're all iron sights in it.
Well, I'm third personing it because the iron sights suck, but you're about the same. I'm missing shots, but oh well. But again, the bit is necessary. Why is it necessary? Because, you know, this is my livelihood and I kind of have to make the show worth watching. Accidentally threw that frag too close.
I'm helms deep in this shit. I shall hold these stairs with my...
Requesting orbital.
Got it.
Max empty.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Kale, we could try hard later. We've been doing that. We can afford 1 round to see if this is even going to work. You see, if everybody had actually done the bit, Kale, I wouldn't be complaining about it. But, well, this is what happens when I try this. Unfortunately, I have to explain that I'm a streamer and I need to make entertaining content.
Contact coming on the landing pad.
Oh! A shame. Go!
Dogs!
Democracy protects.
Alright, I'm just gonna land on the pellet. Actually, no.
Get in the boat! Oh god. Die!
Okay,
Call me in. Who called in that 380? Actually,
well, considering the 380 that killed me was yours.
Was it?
Apparently. It's then killed by Fonto. I don't know.
I thought I
just
threw a
go.
122 down the street. I thought that was far enough away. My bad then. All right.
I don't know.
In the boat.
Pelican 1, prepare
In
to
the
deploy.
boat.
Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Reinforcement budget depleted.
There we go. Put the sword raised.
But yes, Kale,
Nice.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
I could just play the game. However, how many people are just playing the game? We kind of have to stand out a little bit. And you could say, you immediately rush to say things like, oh, well, you could play the game super well, but even then, there are still hundreds of people playing the game super well. So what do I have to do? What I have to do something, and it has to be unique. Or why are you watching?
I'm
I know-
sorry. Do those other streams have a Zaz? I don't fucking think so.
I mean, you know what? You know, Zaz, you got a point there. Zaz is a centerpiece of the stream here, right?
Right.
Not
I know
everybody
one
has a
considered
Zaz.
auxiliary.
It's a shame.
Do
It's a
those
shame
other
that my
streamers
par-
have a IQ lower than the room temperature? I don't think so.
I don't know. I can set
Yes.
the room.
Some
temperature
people
pretty
just
fucking low.
like me. However, unfortunately, we need kind of more people. So this is why this is why I keep doing things like making memes and trying to do collabs with important people, because I kind of need more people to see me, or I don't really have a livelihood. It's, you know, I have to make entertaining content, or I'm not much of an entertainer, am I? I know you guys like me, but I need you, your friends, and everyone else to like me. However, I'm not Hassan Piker, so I don't need literally everyone to like me. I'm willing to sacrifice that bit, but not so much that I'm not making any money at all.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Since they're stopping production of not quarters, but pennies, and what the fuck is wrong with this quarter?
A lot of things.
Okay.
A lot of
It wants it to be
things
a
are
penny.
broken at the moment.
But anyway, like there's, I've seen pictures of like some cashiers. They got rolls of pennies and that says "Do not open, return to Federal Reserve" or whatever.
Huh?
So, well, because the federal government is stopping making pennies next year.
Okay, yeah. So why do they have rolls of pennies if they're supposed to return them? What?
Well, because it's what they were supposed. They had them to replace what was in the cash register, and then this announcement came out, and I guess somebody came along with a marker and was like, "All right, don't fucking use this."
Well, they're not taking pennies out of circulation. They're just stopping minting them. If I understood this correctly, because also the game crashed. Oops. Good time to take a piss break. But yeah, so the problem with pennies is that they're no longer actually viable due to inflation. It costs 3 pennies to make one, or like 3.5 pennies actually to make 1 penny. That's why making pennies is a waste of time.
God, our economy is fucked.
Yes, it is, but this has been a long-standing problem. This has been like this for like 30 years, at least.
Jesus.
So this is like, pennies became worthless in like the 80s, more or less. But, okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna restart the game. And gonna go get some more coffee and a piss break. Be right back.
Oh my god.
Yes.
I hope it is as good as one. Okay, quit this. I'm gonna go make coffee because I'm gonna fucking need it.
right? I come back from getting more coffee and water, and the game has frozen still. I Alt F4'd and that didn't work. Hold on.
If only I like goth.
Hi, Left Field. How's it going?
Zaz, what do you mean you don't like goth? Hold on. Wait, tire screech record scratch. What? What do you mean?
Okay, I can aesthetically, visually, somewhat, yes. But at the same time, once it reaches a superficial level, beyond that, no. Like the piercings, all the crosses, fucking yeah, just like
He's a vampire.
All right, no, okay, so, well, good allegation. That might stick. But okay, so Zaz likes pale women with too much eyeliner. Noted. Bonus points if they play black. They wear black. Play black. What the fuck am I talking about?
oh no. Oh no.
What?
Somebody made a Da Vinci 3D model.
Which Da Vinci?
The bad Da Vinci.
Fate.
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
Fate Da Vinci?
Yes.
Small Fate Da Vinci.
Yes.
Oh god. Yep, that DEFCON 1.
Would
I
you
have no
also-
idea what it's back on.
Oh god damn. Oh, Jesus Christ. Now okay, good. Fantastic. Now Helldivers was only accepting my controller inputs for a second there. God damn it.
Oh. Everybody has controller inputs, dipshit. It came free with their console.
I'm on a PC, and all PCs are consoles now if Steam on Xbox is anything to go by. That's gonna be really funny going forward.
Can't believe Steam's going to Xbox.
That's gonna be extraordinarily funny going forward because that means that basically, yeah, no, consoles no longer exist. You're just buying a funny-looking PC from Microsoft or Sony. That's gonna be really funny.
I'm half tempted to buy an Xbox now, though, because of that.
Yeah, you bet. Congratulations, you've purchased, checks notes, an emulator.
Whoa!
Hey Fonto,
Well, think
did you
about
see
it.
did you
Some
see all
icons.
the sorry. Did you see all the story changes they did for the Lilo and Stitch live action movie?
Yeah, I saw that. It sounds like garbage. I saw that before I
Yeah.
started. That sounds like complete garbage. They even fucked up the whole idea of family by the end, which is, what are you doing? What the fuck is anyone doing?
Ohana means family.
Innocents perish
Family
with every
means
wasted
leave your
second.
sister with your
must
neighbor so you can go to college in California. And people are actually trying to defend it, saying, "Oh, back in 2002, this was a nice and wholesome, but in 2025, being like raising your 8-year-old sister by yourself isn't feasible. You know, you got like, what's she supposed to do? Give up her whole life?" I'm like,
Yes, because that's what an endearing big sister would do, you fucking dolts! I know you don't have any values left out there, but Jesus!
also, yeah, like the director, somebody that worked on the movie said, we chose to not include Captain Gantu because we found that he just didn't look good in the format that we were doing. Everyone's like, just admit you didn't want to fucking animate him.
Yeah, whatchamacallit, that's what I saw. They insinuated that Captain Gantu was removed because lowering CGI budget. Okay, go.
So because the main antagonist of the first Lilo and Stitch movie is completely gone, who is now our main antagonist? That's right, it's Jumba Jukiba. He is not wacky woohoo crazy uncle guy trying to, save his own skin. He's apparently still evil mad. He is actual evil mad scientist that just is like, fuck, I guess I gotta capture Stitch, but then I'm also going to use him to destroy the Galactic Federation and get my revenge.
Yeah, so what a surprise. Everyone knew it was going to be shit, and it's shit!
But we used all
Allied destroyer has
indigenous
joined squadron.
actors and actresses, which is actually
Engaging
pretty
orbital
fucking sweet.
thrusters.
For a movie set in Hawaii, you want to use native Hawaiians.
Yeah, you want Hawaiians, or it doesn't look right at all.
Synchronized.
Yes,
Yeah.
you. Congratulations, you did that.
Here, here.
You
The galaxy
made an
awaits.
order. A shitty movie, orders of magnitude, lower than the actual film it's based on. You wasted everyone's time, but you got Hawaiians. Wow.
I will say, I always did not like that they replaced the fat tourist man who loses his ice cream by making him a native, because that takes away from the joke.
You think that they actually have subtlety about this? Also, 0.2%. Well, Europe, I guess you're on your own. I don't know what to say, guys. We'll send a dropship in there for the rat girl. We'll get her out here and tweeting.
Oh, God.
And tweeting
Can we get a
soon.
Yep. Can we get a drop ship for the other French VTuber?
Which other French VTuber?
Saru.
Never heard of them, but if they make it to the drop zone on time, they can get on.
How have you not ever heard of Saru?
Do you, Zaz? I just did a 25-hour stream. Do you think I have time to watch other people's content?
Hold on. You have to know this. Like, I talk about it.
It would be funny if
Oh,
this
wait a
was
minute.
the rat
Oh,
girl.
that wait a minute. Oh, right. No, her in the skin suit, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Yes, I've seen her. My bad. Didn't have the name on the top of my head. I mean, the VTubers in the audience, it really helps my flash memory there for remembering who you are if you wear a revealing outfit. I know, kind of out there, but it helps. Because I don't have any more, whatchamacallit, I don't have, a lot of, wait. Zaz, where did you go? Zaz, where did you go?
Zaz,
intervention.
Zaz, where did you go?
The squid's got him.
I didn't remove him. Where did he go?
The squid's got him.
SAS.exe has failed to load. Please try again.
The French got him. They knew he knew too.
I guess he hit something in Discord trying to throw a link at me. All right, fine. There we go.
Hey.
Okay, so what happened was I have Tomcat muted / blocked. So it brought up the little message saying, "Hey, this person is in the voice call. Would you like to leave?" And I thought it said, "Would you like to remain?" So I hit yes.
It's fucked.
Okay.
Can we get off the Constitution now?
Yes, we can stop it. The bit's not going to work.
Oh, thank God.
Because some people can't.
Again, Tomcat, you can't complain. You weren't even doing the bit.
What? Yeah, why are you complaining? You didn't even do the bit. What are you like? Oh my God, I'm glad that's over. You didn't even do it.
I did do the bit halfway through.
What?
Artillery, the sword.
Yeah, no, the sword was not part.
Dynamite.
The sword was not part of the bit.
The sword is extra, son.
The sword was not part of the bit. Okay.
The sword was extra, son. The bit was nuclear trench warfare with dudes with bolt action rifles. Come on now.
Oh, hold on. If we're in trench warfare, we could have brought shotguns as well.
Well, we are American, yes, but we're not.
Unless we're German.
But the whole point of making it actually endearing is to use the Constitution, aka the worst gun in the game.
But yeah, let's say Tomcat, you and Silver, all you heard was orbital barrages and loaded the fuck up.
Yeah,
hey, wait a second.
You at least had a
Silver. I just don't own that armor.
Silver had a Constitution.
Yeah, Silver at least had a Constitution. That is correct.
Yeah.
Okay, well,
but you left supply pack and machine gun to me.
Okay, so I guess we're just gonna do a blitz because that's about as much time as Europe has left. We're just gonna do a blitz because that's all the time that Europe has left. We'll look out for those French VTubers and any other ones with funny accents.
Clear.
In and out, 20 minutes.
Yep. We're going on a mercy run to save all the VTubers with funny accents.
Yeah, we got our extraction zone is behind a barricade. Maginot line, if you will.
Yes, we have to break through and break through while shielding the funny accent VTubers with our bodies heroically.
Okay. Instructions unclear. Heard only bring artillery. Brought only artillery.
There were no fucking instructions this time, shit ass.
I'm talking about last time.
What I
you
said was-
slow motherfucker.
I said the only offensive strategy you're allowed to bring is artillery, and I was actively talking about other things that you could bring while you all...
And you said only one person can bring the machine gun, and that wasn't going to be me.
And both of you just immediately loaded up on the artillery and did not say, all right, who is going to bring the machine gun? So I had to bring the machine gun, and then it was like, no one's going to bring the supply pack? Zaz, can you bring the supply pack? You got it.
Thank you, Zaz. Yes, guys, guys, you heard the first sentence and then you completely like just blacked out. I'm sorry. Zaz is entirely correct.
Fonto, I will apologize.
Mm-hmm.
I did not fully commit to the bit. I did not bring the stim pistol.
Well, that was if you were going to be a medic. That was like for another class. I didn't intend for every like that. I didn't intend for that to be in one person. But now that we know, bad idea anyway.
I was already the support. I was the machine gunner. Why couldn't I have just been the medic too?
Zaz was committing to the bit. Yes.
Actually, I was the medic because there was a couple times I ran up and stemmed you.
Yeah, actually, that's another thing. The medic is kind of necessary because as I saw that, yeah, the Constitution is bad. That means we're going to take more damage and we're going to run out of stims faster, so we need the stim gun to compensate for that. I thought about this.
Question: when do we get the weapon modifications for the stim pistol?
Weapon modification, even more drugs.
Yes.
I want a drum mag on my stim pistol.
Yeah.
Before I forget, I'm gonna chain gun.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah. The stim pistol upgrade fentanyl. It kills you if you shoot people twice.
Come on, we can do better than that.
Yeah, so why don't we just glue 2 stim pistols together side by side?
We must save the
We got one
horrendously
till
down bad
1911.
French VTuber, the woman in the bodysuit. Yes, we should, if we find her. We'll be looking! If she's out there, she can, wave her arms and, jiggle her tits. Make her easy to see.
Maybe she had. I was like, can't miss that giant tail.
But it looks like, honestly, we're going to be defending Super New York with all we have, and that's good. Everyone's now understanding that the Major Order is actually self-harming. Hopefully, we can defend Super New York, and, I guess everyone's coming to our house.
In the middle of the street.
The only reason the women would come to New York is for good pizza and bagels.
Yes.
Yes.
Bagel pizza?
Ugh.
Yes, but also no. It's kind of funny. The bagels in New York taste, well, generally speaking, unforgettable to the point where we have people in currently I'm living in Florida. There are shops down here that import water from New York because it makes it taste a distinct way, and I can back this up. That is actually effective.
Yeah.
The Jewer water.
Yes. I mean, hell, when you have 300 years to get the whole reservoir thing right, you tend to do it well.
For clarification, I did not say Jew water. I said Jewer, which is a combination of Jew and sewer because of all of the Jews that were living underground.
A real thing. It's not racist anymore. It's a real thing.
It's slightly racist. You have to be talking about the correct Jews.
Yes, but still. The underground Jew tunnels of New York.
I hear Yiddish.
Yes,
below the floorboards.
We held a concert.
You gotta be crazy.
We held a concert.
Under the floorboards, aren't they?
We held a concert out in Brooklyn to watch the island cities blow. They turned our power down and drove us underground into the Jew tunnels, and we went right on with the show.
Did you just create that, or is that from something?
No, that's Billy Joel.
Okay, that's weird.
Miami 2017, or otherwise known as I've Seen the Lights Go Down on Broadway, which is like Billy Joel creates a bullshit apocalypse. It's really quite memorable. It's not one of his more well-known songs, but it's really quite memorable for how batshit it is.
Oh shit, grenade.
My favorite Billy Joel song will always be "Watch It."
Didn't hear that over the old artillery.
From Oliver and Company.
Yes.
Harves, 2 harves.
Yeah, there's 2,
500.
there's 2 harvesters in there. The laser, I think, got them. So, all right. All right, gentlemen. We're going straight down to center. Keep your eyes out for any, scantily clad, VTubers with funny accents. We're pulling out!
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down, Captain?
We're saving as many as possible!
Okay.
Alright, did I get them all over there?
Doesn't matter if you don't know which ones I'm talking about specifically. We're saving as many as possible.
Okay.
Also, I right-clicked on off screen. Oops.
Oops.
But we only have so many seats on the bird.
I will give up my seat for Samurai.
Does anyone have a roll of duct tape so we can start gluing them to the wings?
No, man.
Yes,
Man. We're just evacuating Saigon, except it's Europe.
Oh, I saw your shadow and I freaked out. I thought it was a boatless. Anybody got 380?
I don't have any
500.
offensive left.
Where is that ship? There it is.
Pulling out in the same sentence as VTubers. Yeah, hee hee ho ho. Didn't intend to, but I realized I didn't intend to say that, but I realized how funny it was when it came out of my mouth.
Silver, get back, silver, get back, silver, get back, silver, get back, silver.
Fine.
Oh, that was close. 500.
I'm just kneecapping all these boatless.
Damn it, even the 500 didn't get that ship. Oh, alright, whatever. Done did it. Good enough.
However,
Oh,
as
yeah,
much,
this was a,
however, as much as we would like to pull out, some of those girls are freaky, so they won't let you.
My life for super.
beware the leg
Alright.
lock. Gentlemen.
Yes.
Oh,
Whale.
we got, yeah, whale.
Mark the whale. Oh, well, never mind.
Whale's been marked.
Dude, I am almost always going to call it the Flerman-Boffer now because of that one mistake I made a couple weeks ago on stream.
Oh, what the
Oh, yes, the
Flammenwaffe?
Flammenwaffe. Both is Flammen.
The Flammenwaffe, I stumbled, I bit my lip and I called it the Flerman-Boffer. It works.
Ah, yes, the Flermenwaffe. Waffe is Flermen.
The Flerman
I didn't
Fleet.
think that's just me. You're just saying it with a better accent then. Oh shit, behind you's ass.
Yep,
Yep.
that's
Damn it.
fine. Yep.
Oh.
Quite,
Assalamualaikum.
quite blue shark,
Okay.
quite.
Oh god. I just got fucking train rolled. Oh god, Zaz, this is horrible place to be.
That's fine.
It could be worse.
Zaz, they sent me underground, Zaz.
It's very sad. It's very sad that we don't have ourselves a French VTuber with a funny accent here, because there's one very endearing comment that I heard about the French language.
And that is...
I don't remember the exact. It was an interview with someone. I can't remember exactly who it was. But he said he went to go live in France, and what he like in a village, an old man. He was talking to an old man, and the old man stopped him and said, "Your French is terrible. Where did you learn it?" And the man being interviewed replied, "In bed." Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Toi. Oh! Ah!
Ow.
One Fonto. Okay, never mind.
Okay, did we do?
Okay, let's
Okay,
go.
yeah. The Cog's dead. That's get the last objective, and then we're pulling out.
Okay, oh!
I got a 380.
Ow.
One to that encampment.
Ow.
As long as I stop. As long as
I ran out of
Flerman-Boffer.
stuff.
Right, souls.
Ah! He's calling it the Flerman.
See,
Closing orbital.
It's a Flammenwaffe. It just works.
see you later, soul. We're gonna take a break in about 20 minutes anyway, because I've got to go get dinner.
I back up.
I'd really
We're gonna be
up.
back at around 7 o'clock or 7:30 to play Arma.
It's Flammenwaffe, you fine ones. Oh god, ow, hurt, bang. Crispy. Eat gas.
I don't think the orbital napalm destroys ships.
I think the shells will probably. They might.
Yeah, the shells needs a direct impact to ships.
That's not really effective, but it's good at killing literally everything in there.
Yeah. I mean, the fire takes the shield down, I think.
New mag.
Yes, that would.
Flammenwaffe. Oh my god.
Well, that helped with the other objective.
Time to go.
Yep, time to leave.
Yep, we're good. All right.
Tagging mag.
You.
Follow me.
Alright, boys, you don't have to go home. You just can't stay here.
I'm assuming one of you is a cute French VTuber. This way!
Call the bird.
Burb inbound.
Calling in extraction.
Hail to the burb.
Any day now! You!
Extraction request confirmed.
Shit.
Shuttle inbound.
God damn it, one of them's too terrified to move.
Hold position.
French.
Centuries of being some of the fiercest soldiers the world has ever known. Get steamrolled by the German engine of war twice and be remembered as cowards forever.
Alright, that one's a guy anyway. I'm not princess carrying him to the extraction zone. That's reserved for the cute girls only. Buddy, you're fucked.
Follow me.
I mean, it's called Princess carrying, not Prince carrying, so it checks out.
The Fresh Prince?
Cover me!
Fresh Prince carrying.
Of Bel Air? My god.
Oh, shit. No, you fool! God damn it! Well, they weren't getting on the boat anyway, but god damn it! Why?
Right there. That should hit pretty much where it needed to be. Yep. Okay. Thank
Why?
you, Eagle, for doing your job properly.
I can't believe the sentry gun graduated them like that, my god!
Congratulated.
Oh my god, it was so abrupt. They were so young! Ah!
The career's only just started.
Actually, you know what? I don't actually know that. Some of them might have been 30-year-old hags in disguise. That's still okay, though.
Pelican 1, landing in progress.
That's still okay, though. We don't judge on this stream.
Indeed.
Get in the cross section.
Get in the boat.
Get in the boat.
Le Buto.
Countdown
Le
initiated.
boat.
Stand
Yeah,
by
no.
for takeoff.
All the
Le Pelican.
Chonk.
Le
Well-
cargo plan.
Well, Europe, it's been fun.
It really hasn't, but that's besides the point.
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 begin.
Ah, yes, building.
Yeah,
Hey, there we go.
Yeah, it's highly likely they're gonna add the Sieve troops as a stratagem. It's existed for over a year, but it looks like it might have been just for testing until this point. But I think everyone likes the Sieve troopers enough that actually make it a real thing. It would be nice if the flag actually inspired them to shoot better. That'd be nice, but I accept it just being a silly flag.
I almost responded to something I was reading on Discord. I almost responded out loud like I was. That would have been fucking weird.
Containing the autism. Thank you, Zaz.
It's like, what? How do I put it? That is so far out of left field. It is re-entering on from right field.
Yes.
Yes.
Around the world and back.
I don't know. I was like, I don't care if the.
Oh, did the game crash again?
Did
oh,
it?
no.
Oh no. No. It was still on the loading. I was still going to the ship here. Hang on. Give it a moment.
Oh god.
It's doing the Mass Effect Sunrise thing.
Oh
Whoa!
no. We're trapped in the infinite elevator.
Not
God,
again.
no, please no.
Please! I beg of you!
Well, ladies and gentlemen,
Ladies
and gentlemen, everything outside of an in-between. This has been your stream. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, so Blue Sharks, you were saying about that gorilla grip pussy, yeah, they won't let us leave. We can't pull out. I'm stuck.
leg lock.
I'm just stuck there in the leg lock, and I'm just shrugging. I'm like, okay, I guess we're doing this.
I was like, you fuckers don't understand the concept of a counteroffensive. Immediately bite the left nipple.
Is that how that works?
That
Shit,
would
all right.
that would be an effective countermeasure. Yes. Yep, the French leg lock is real. Yep.
Anything.
Can't pull out.
Write that down.
Unfortunately, can't pull out.
Just click.
Very sad.
Question: our left or their left?
Yes.
Okay.
Hui.
Dis-
Oh.
Disclaimer. Disclaimer: This may backfire and cause her to hook the foot under the knee, thus creating the figure 4 leg lock.
Zaz, are you like articulating like wrestling moves? Like, are these like JoJo tactics here we're doing here? Jesus Christ! Like, I feel like I feel like I'm having someone giving me like tips and strategies straight from the fucking Kama Sutra or some shit like that. Being very detailed about that, Zaz. I didn't know you were an expert on this one. Good that you are, though.
Question: what about a gun? Will that work?
No, because
well, that's
that
just
might
being
just-
silly.
Well, I mean, I'm not
Rude and
gonna
uncalled
shoot her,
for.
but I'm gonna probably like pistol whip her.
That's
What if she's
not.
into that?
You know, say
Jesus Christ, Tom.
Well, then I hope she's. I
Well,
hope
ladies
I'm
and
not
gentlemen, we
messing
only
up
had
her
about
head.
15 minutes left anyway, so I guess that's the end of today's stream. I'll be back in about an hour. Whatchamacallit?
I do not. I do not play Arma, so this is the end of Zaz as well.
Thank you, Zaz, for your
Man, no.
commentary. Unfortunately, Europe, we tried, and once we get to America, ladies and gentlemen, please stop spamming trivial missions. It's not fucking helping. We need to do more damage.
Spread the word.
You don't
Spread
have to.
the word.
You don't have to play on
Spread-
Super Helldivers, but play as high of a difficulty as possible, where you don't lose tremendous amounts of lives and can complete all of the objectives on the map. Spread the word.
Spread the French VTuber girlfriend's legs.
That too.
Zaz, I commend you for trying to construct that joke, but I don't think that's gonna work.
No, my brain wanted me to add the girlfriend part, so I stumbled.
Mm-hmm. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be back in an hour. See you then. This has been Helldivers, and well, shame about Europe. We tried. See you in America.
I think Pelican 1 got lost. No wonder why we're stuck over here.